What is going on, everybody? It is Madman Frank. We are in the lab here at the podcast studio. We got Greenyear.
What up?
We got
What up?
Master Yoda. Agronomics.
What's going on?
We got that beautiful little camera view. And we got this really awesome box that we're about to unbox. Which, hey, look, it's behind me. Sorry, I just like the way on that one. I don't use cameras. But we're going to be unboxing the Agro. They are. And I'm going to be watching and learning because this is a really cool box. They sent it out to us a while ago, almost like 2 months ago. And it's been sitting. And I just haven't had time. And I thought, tonight's kind of like our farewell. No, not the farewell. Some of us will be here tomorrow. Unfortunately, Master Yoda will be the first to depart back to Connecticut. But don't feel too bad. He won't be driving all the way. His car will because he has a Tesla. The concern is, will he have enough battery to get home?
I will have to charge probably 2, maybe 3 times. But probably just close.
Like 10 minutes each, 20 minutes each?
Yeah, like 10 or 15 minutes. Not bad.
Okay, so a little bit longer than, gas tank.
Yeah, it's enough time to go eat a sandwich and go to the bathroom and stretch your legs a little bit.
My mic as well. Okay.
Do we all sound good? How's the sound?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
GI, where you at? What up? Spanish Dre, what up, Turismo? Alien Garden Genetics, what up?
Can you guys hear me now? Hello. Audio turn. You guys hear me now? Loud. Somebody watching the live on their phone. If Paul was here, he'd be able to tell us. Our mics are all low. Okay. Oh. I got it. That's why. How about now? Wait, watch it. It should cut out the echo. All right. Is it better now? Yeah, you know why? Because it connected to that goddamn webcam right there. It's connecting to that audio. So now it's connected to the P8, which is the Pod Track 8 below. And it sounds fantastic, right? Nice and clean.
So there you go.
Respectable like.
What up, Spanish Dre?
We're going to get GI on here because he's going to be part of this. It has been an awesome ride. And if you didn't see the podcast that we did earlier at Hydroculture, you can go on there. We talked with Greenyear, Master Yoda, Agronomics, and Kevin. Wait, we didn't get to talk to Kevin. Kevin was here, but he's not feeling well. So he went back to the hotel to lay down for a little bit.
Feel better, Kev.
Yeah, we're hoping
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna feel better.
Because he's awesome. Definitely the light of the party.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And guess what? Has anybody else been dealing with Instagram lately? Because I've been getting restricted from lives. So yeah, I'm really about to say, fuck you, Instagram, and cut my losses here.
My live was actually acting very funny last night when I went live,
Yeah.
and there was no music, no nothing, but it was still acting up. But like if I was doing some type of, I guess, negative or promotion of any type of sales or anything like that, like, so it was pretty weird for it to have that delay. And then today in Hydroculture, I noticed that it was delayed out pretty much throughout the whole thing. So I had to re-record to pre-record the video or the live.
No.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of stuff removed and restrictions on my account all of a sudden. But I'm gonna keep on doing what we do.
Well,
It's because we got a fan club.
Yeah, bro, we ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. Fuck it.
well, my thing is, we did awesome. We raised a shit ton of money, and that's the key. Is we got to stay focused on the mission, which is changing lives, breaking barriers, and ultimately breaking the stigma. And that is what I'm focused on the most. And yesterday or Saturday exemplified that. So, anyways, Lacey can't take credit for this, but has some gifts for you. So I want you guys to go through that real quick because I don't even know what she put in it.
Oh.
But this is a
Hell
thank
yeah,
you.
appreciate you.
This is a thank you for you guys for being here.
Thank you and thank you, Miss
Yeah,
Lacey.
thank you very much, Miss Lacey. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it. We
That's-
really appreciate your hospitality. You've been absolutely amazing this whole time.
Oh yeah.
So we got a beautiful green bag for green year.
Mine's not green, but it's okay.
No, go through it. See what's in there.
Oh, he kind of threw me off.
Yes.
Kind of threw me off when he said that is fucking awesome, bro.
That's a Grassroots California hat.
You have a secret pocket in that hat, bro.
Pocket in the hat. I heard.
That fucking hat is amazing.
Jersey.
Madman's rocking it right now. I'm rocking one version. Bro, you gotta know. This is
Go
fucking,
through it.
thank you so much. Hold on.
No, I'm too busy talking.
No, because I don't even
I'm
know
so
what's
excited
in
for
it.
them right now. Hold on,
I
bro.
want to make sure she didn't give anything away that I wanted, you know? I'm just
So
kidding.
we got a coupon for half off of an Aero mixer. Awesome.
Oh,
We got some amazing King Palms. Thank you very much. What else do we have in here? We got
We got a matching set of hats.
Oh yeah.
is-
Nice.
Damn, dude.
We've got
It's like the Sisterhood of
bunch of
Traveling
slaps.
Pants. I'm just kidding.
Look at that. We're all rocking it.
Oh yeah.
we got
Damn.
we've got a
All sorts of shit
horticulture.
Hydroculture t-shirt.
Sheesh. We got
XL King Palms.
bro. The way
Scorpion Diablo. Sweet.
way to go.
If they can do a cool down, yes,
Nice.
always good to see you, thank you. Up next,
That's Aero Mixer, saving you 50% off.
before they-
No way.
Yeah, it's half off. dude.
Yeah, yeah.
50% off on the Aero Mix.
got it.
I
We got a nice water bottle,
Yeah.
cool towel in here. I
Yep.
think that's a hydroculture.
I'll definitely need this for Arizona. It's hot as shit up
Yes. Oh shit. We got another 420 Fast Buds grinder.
Oh, see, I told you I got you.
See, we're good. We're good. Oh, and it's got a little stash pouch too. Sweet.
there.
we got some terpene infused
got
hemp
a raw
wraps.
joint.
Raw. Shout out to Raw. Where's my scarf?
Shout out to Raw.
Yep. Little
Thank you,
little
Raw.
joint. Fucking.
Oh, I'm seeing more seeds in here, man.
Some Clonex for your clones to get rooted.
Yes, this stuff
Yeah,
is amazing.
Sharpie so I can sign more
Autographs.
autographs.
Yep.
HLG shirt, t-shirt.
What up, Spanish Trade,
Oh, and
Turismo,
we got
Market,
good for
Grow Me Talk Podcast. Donation right here.
I'm not a robot, Spanish Dre.
I think
I'm
they got me.
AI.
I
I'm
think
not
this
real.
is the thong. I am so excited to wear it. This is just to cover the front, not the back.
That's all you need to cover. No,
420 fast, bud.
420, baby. Woo woo.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
It's like this, right? I think I'm
going.
rocking it.
We
I
got-
believe it's for your dog,
For the dog.
but you can put it around your waist there, Greenier.
We got a nice rolling tray.
Rocket Seeds.
Sweet. We got a Mills lighter.
Oh yeah, tons of stickers to hand out, which we totally forgot to sell the dollar stickers to raise money. But oh well, we
Holy
did a good
shoot.
enough job. We need to figure out how much Grow Depot raised. I mean, we just have to figure out how many people got tests. It's $5 per test, so I can't wait to come up with that number to deliver that as well. Or we'll probably send it in the mail.
We got a bunch of rolling papers.
Clone solution.
Clone to the X.
Oh, sweet. We got some fatty glass tip cones. So these are little cone
Dope.
holders,
That's cool. And you know, I've had
and they've got the cones included.
I've had Blazy Susan before, and it's actually really good. I like these.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful stack
Yeah.
of stickers. Right?
There's
God.
just so much stuff. I mean,
Damn.
Yeah, that's really. We got cones. We got
Oh shit.
Ooh, another grind.
we got some overgrown nutrient stuff here. Some awesome slaps.
Your boy's gonna slowly lean off the blunts and go straight to the the king palms and other joints. We're gonna
papers,
stay
some
clean.
pins from.
We got
I'm
more
sorry.
fat spuds. We got another grinder.
Cool.
Sweet.
Dope. I used to have one of these ovens actually.
God, I feel like you guys just went to an event today.
I know.
Bro, this is awesome.
Greenier's going home with like a whole suitcase just full of stuff.
I kind of went a little happy on
Agriculture,
shopping. Never been to an event, and I try to support everybody. So,
You like Blazy Susan? Check this out.
yeah, I was trying to buy a little bit of everybody's thing at the event, just try to help out in every
what the
little
fuck?
way I could,
Nice.
bro.
That's super convenient.
That's
That's sweet.
We got a kick ass.
That's the Blazy Susan little
Flower
turntable.
House Howie. Oh wait, can't do that. We got headphones. on.
wow.
Yeah, you'll be stuck
Yeah,
forever.
we're stuck forever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
sweet.
wallet.
We got an oven here. We got a pan. We got more cones. Holy cow! This is like a Christmas like stocking.
No, it is. I'm like, geez. As soon as I got past the shirts, I was like, holy shit.
Holy cow! We got
grinders in here.
we got another awesome pan. What is that? That's like a
It's like a
That's-
like a chemist.
that's like a chemist set. That's like a BHO extraction kit.
This says French organic on bleached paper, made
Oh,
in
we
France.
got more extraction pins here. That's friggin' awesome.
Fatty glass cones.
We got a Turk
That's
block stat slab.
3-pack. Yep.
Oh shit, it's a 3-pack.
Yeah, and you just can keep the
The
glass
glass.
tips when you're done. They're already pre-rolls.
This is sick.
Oh, we got a Mills pin. We got more cones. Sweet. We got more lighters. This is the total hookup. Thank you very much. That
No,
was
thank
very
you
kind.
guys
That,
for
like,
coming. Thank you
was,
guys for your help. Thank you guys for your friendship,
Totally not expected.
helping out, cleaning up. I mean, you guys have been so great. It's like you never know when you invite people into your home, especially complete strangers. We're all from different backgrounds, different states, different age groups. You know,
Right.
Master Yoda's the oldest one at the table.
I've got the walker. It's off camera.
How are you?
I'm 50.
Yep, 50.
I would not, I guess, 50.
Yeah, what did you guys?
I would say like, I don't know, 42. 40.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Damn, if you could only get your time back based on what people said. It's
Yeah.
like, man, you look like you're 19. Thanks, I got 19 years back.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it?
But no, thank you guys.
We
so
should-
much.
that-
It's
that would
so
be like
awesome
a
to have
kind
you
of a-
guys here.
A movie.
It can be a movie
Yeah.
like you and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,
Yeah, exactly.
which you don't even know who Rick Moranis is. Or Moranis.
I don't.
How do
I
you
don't.
not?
Huge shout out to
I don't
Gio.
remember
Also
names,
hooked
so I
us up
might-
with that.
You know who he is. He was in Ghostbusters and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wait, is he an actor or director?
An actor.
He
Which,
left.
which character was he?
Little Shop
Dude.
of Horrors.
Oh, the dude with the curly hair.
Look.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
the guy
yeah.
with glasses.
Yeah, and the glasses. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's Rick
I'm really
Moranis.
bad with. I'm so bad with names. I like can barely remember
I'm a
my
face,
own
I'm a
name.
face
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. So
I'll remember your name once we make multiple conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad when I go to events and people are
Yeah,
like,
thank
"Yeah,
God.
I met you here and I talked to you this," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, dude, but I don't,
so sorry.
you know."
Yeah, like unless we talk on a day-to-day basis, it's gonna be kind of hard.
Doesn't he
yeah,
look
you
like
had
him?
you had quite the setup for your tent.
was more of an important role for him than being on TV. So he actually left the limelight for his children, which
Wow,
is
Yeah, good for him.
really
man.
awesome.
Good for him.
So really good guy, and he still, gets publicity here and there.
I didn't know that, and you don't hear that a whole lot at all.
Well, with all the money that he made with with Disney and everything, he was probably pretty set.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
To be able,
One of the top
to be
paid
able to do,
actors.
to be able to do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
true.
even now, he still gets paid to do cameos, like in the last Ghostbusters and stuff like that.
Right, right.
Well, now that his kids are grown, I think here. Why don't you go ahead
And
and do this?
I'm sure he gets royalties and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
For the rest of his life, he's good.
So
So
some of the
that's
stars,
like,
But
a lot of. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but there's other ones like the lead singer from Evanescence.
hey,
She's
close that blind.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want the neighbors to be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
yes, you do. You always want to keep them on their toes, man.
Hey,
like
it's a secret.
I see these guys smoking down there.
They're doing things in the basement. It's weird.
I don't know what can't
Four dudes in the
can't
basement.
define what kind of
got a
thing they're
mask
doing.
on. It's kind of weird.
4 dudes in the basement. That's kind of weird.
So,
All right. So
I was gonna ask you, like, this flower that you brought over, was it purple marmalade?
probably if it was purplish
That
color,
thing, that thing was freaking almost black, bro. That thing
Then-
was super frosty.
then that was probably the cherry. So
The cherry. All right, so we have a little bit of either the cherry or purple, whichever one it was. It broke down very beautifully. And then we added a little bit of hydroculture's, what do they call it? Butter.
THCA butter, which is federally legal, just for anybody that's watching.
For the record.
Yep.
And just, make it nice and gooey from the inside.
Gooey.
Look, we don't know what we're smoking. We smoke so much.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to get pretty party in here.
So
So,
while we're here getting lit up, I'm going to bring you in today's activity. So today's activity is my very first. And hello, Abby. You should be very excited to join in this because this is my very first live unboxing. And I'm doing it with friends from all over the United States. So this is something that we can learn and grow together. So with that being said,
Before you start that, I'm going to tap out. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning.
oh, so disrespectful.
oh man.
It was nice hanging out with
Hey, it
you,
was nice
buddy.
hanging out with you, man.
Must be in the air or something.
Yes.
And let's-
Peace, dog.
I will talk to you guys soon, man. Have a good one. Have safe travels.
Hell
thank you, man.
It was nice meeting you too, GI, and everything.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
talk
It
to you
was
soon.
fucking awesome. I had a great time, man.
Bro, I
Hell
can't
yeah.
wait. Can't wait to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Part-
coming again.
Part 2 coming.
Part 2 coming next year.
Madman Plants Barbecue Smokeout 2 is coming.
2-2.
Hopefully, I get to see you in BizCon, bro, if you end up showing out there.
Hey, you never know.
We never know.
Who knows? I don't even know. So,
All right. Well,
all right. Have a good one,
Right.
guys. Like I said, safe travels. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.
all right. So 3 times.
Let's do it.
Peace.
All right. Lit. Oh. Ooh.
Okay, so I already see one talking point we're definitely going to talk about. This is going to require for high success heavy defoliation. Because that I could see without proper aeration, mold buildup.
Yeah, especially I think if you have like a wide plant, a very bushy one might be an issue for that.
But I'm excited about it, and we're going to do an awesome unboxing. So, hello, Abby. We're about to get started.
Hey, Abby.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know,
Oh, it's Hey Abby. Sorry.
yeah, hey Abby. It's a hydroponic, all-in-one grow box.
Yep. So let's talk about it. So Hey Abby Grow Box 420 SC with Samsung LED edition. It's $420, which I think is more than appropriately priced. Going down here, we have as Agronomics just said, a deep water culture system. We have a fully automated, spend less than 10 minutes per week, up to 6 ounces of premium dry flower per yield. And it uses a Samsung LM281B Plus Pro LEDs. And they have recommended tools that you can get. You can get a humidifier and a starter kit. Going down here, it's the best-selling edition. Earl says, I'm not at all mechanically inclined. Installation and the startup took about 10 minutes. Everything is going smooth. I am still excited and completely satisfied. 3 weeks in, and the excitement is building. So here, as you can see in the outline of the box itself. Oh, shit. I'm like, damn it. Sorry, guys. As you can see right here, deep water culture. I'm going to get rid of that X. Fully automated, 6 ounces of dry flower, which it's guaranteed to do. 30-day guarantee, hassle-free warranty. But going down here, we can get a little good preview. Now, I don't know if the camera came with mine, but I do like having the camera on the Grow tent. It
That's
is
awesome.
nice
Yeah,
to go
nice.
in there and see what's up.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's always good to
You-
be able to watch it from the beginning, watch the growth and everything just explode.
yeah, and it's cool because you can track everything through your phone. You can control everything through your phone. It keeps track of everything for you, does everything for you. We'll let you know if you need to like change out your water, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Most definitely.
It's also you can lock it too. That way, it's protected. And kids can't get into it or anything like that. So like, it's interesting.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. See here, fully automated Samsung full spectrum lighting. The 420 SE Grow Box features advanced Samsung diodes, or I didn't say that, but it should. LM281B plus LEDs, which automatically adjusts at every growth stage to provide the ideal spectrum and intensity light for your plants. Smart airflow, advanced ventilation system that offers 10 fan speeds controlled by pulse width modulation for max airflow efficiency. Customize your plant's growth conditions. Smart DWC or DWC, the hydroponics system in the 420 SE delivers nutrients and oxygen directed to the plant roots for rapid growth. It also monitors nutrients level, pH, and water temperature to keep your plant healthy. I wonder if they recommend a chiller or how the monitoring is probed at. Because some WCs, you have a chiller, which is going back, recirculating the water,
Right.
cooling it down. Because with all the lights and the motors and the pumps, it tends to heat up the water. So over here, stay organized with detailed growing schedules that notify when it's time for important tasks, access informative video tutorials directly from the calendar to give your plants exact care need. Fast and high yield, up to 6 ounces of dry flower yields in just 3 to 4 months. 10 times the return. And then it is 31 inches tall, about 70 pounds, a 3-gallon tank. Okay, that's good to remember because that would be 1 tablespoon per Scientetics. That's it. Temperature, humidity sensor, water sensor, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. Oh, this is cool. It has a child lock.
Yep.
Night mode, a high density carbon filter, a universal voltage compatibility.
Oh yeah, and it's voice control. I forgot. That's right. So you can be like, "Hey Abby, open the door or whatever."
How about, hey Abby, how are my girls looking today? Your girls are looking fly.
Be like, hey Abby, play classical music to my bitches to make sure they're extra smart.
Facts.
So these are different modes.
They have a burn proof mode, a pro mode, water level management, a PMW ventilation system, a speed. I wonder what speed mode is. A drying mode. Interesting. That would be very interesting to see that. Drip irrigation mode.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I think you can. I think they have made it where you can actually put soil in or cocoa and have a drip irrigation.
Interesting.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Well,
Just watching them blow up right here in this thing, it seems pretty amazing.
They said 3 to 6 days. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's what 3 to 6 days.
3 to 6 days, you will have a full vegetable.
well, the only thing I can, they say, I think how many ounces you yield really depends on how you grow it too. So get up
Well,
to 6.
Melissa.
Well, pretty much this is helping you with the feeding
Hello.
regimen,
Hello.
Show her your new phone.
not being able to miss out.
Be like, this is what I got. This is what I got.
I
got
had
a
to
Samsung.
settle with a Samsung Galaxy.
So, just out of curiosity, were you able to trade in the old phone, and did they give you value for it?
Or did you?
Keep
I don't know.
How much?
I mean, it's pretty messed up. It's coming apart. No.
Coming apart.
So yeah, I was planning on getting an iPhone and I couldn't, so I had to get a Samsung, which is okay. I got 7 days to bring it back and get what I need. So I just needed a phone right now, just for now. So, oh yeah, and I love you. Miss you. Hope you and Maddox are doing great, and I'll be home soon.
Yeah, and he's safe, and it's a lot like camp.
Yeah.
Remember in the movie Big when he's riding home to his mom, and he's like, "Don't worry," and it's a lot like camp. And I'm getting plenty to eat.
Yes, I'm eating very, very good.
Even vegetables.
So,
No,
do you
that's
think
not
that this
true.
does a?
They know now. I don't fuck with vegetables.
You gotta be careful with that mic because you're making a whole bunch of noise. It's very amplified, so yeah, it's sensitive.
Like I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need to get the other one fixed so it can be normalized.
She said, I'm dying without you. Mhm.
Oh.
It's like,
Well, it's time to get to this box.
let's get to it.
All right, so I'm going to commentate why Master Yoda, Granomics, and Greenier over here go ahead and do some damage.
We're gonna do some damage.
Hold on.
And you guys can use this mic to talk to the audience from time to time, but you have to be very careful when you pull it. It's not like you can just like walk freely. We only have so much space. Yep. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Almost. I'm working on it.
Oh, we can't just pull this out.
Lift it up.
Yeah, this is just lift up.
All right.
So it's ready to go?
Yeah. So you lift it straight up, and the whole box comes straight up.
Yeah, no, this is.
That's easy.
You're not putting the box back on once you unpack it. You're not.
The box is off. Hold on, let's go full screen. All right. So, yeah. So as you can see, that's what it looks like, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stand up myself so I can better commentate here. You guys speaking to the mic, kid. If you don't speak into the mic.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Yep.
All right, now you can hear me. Right off the bat, looks
Oh,
nice
shit.
and clean.
Hold on, I gotta move my face.
Let's talk about the packaging. Because like it was super easy to get that box open.
That was pretty easy.
And discreet.
So yeah, the packaging actually was very simple to get off. As you can see, we got it off within seconds. Slid right off. At first glance, looks very, very nice. Nice clean look to it. Has a nice wood top to it. And it looks like you can pretty much put this anywhere in your house. You don't need much room to really fit this anywhere. So right off the bat, appearance is looking pretty good.
I honestly might just put it in the corner, and this is the podcast grow, the grow thing, and we'll just have this in the corner right there, and then I can put some bongs on top of it, and it'll look really nice. And then each week we can show it off on the podcast how it's going.
Okay, has a wooden bottom to it. We're gonna open it up, see what it looks like.
Here, Agronomics, see if you can tuck that chair in and try to stand against the wall. There you go. Like that's why I stand. That's why I'm out of the way. There we go. Now they can see it perfect.
Like it's not. Oh wait, maybe it
I think there's a button.
I think you got
It's electronic. There's a video you're supposed to watch. Did you see this QR code that's on the box or something?
We're so used to grow tents and everything.
Or there's instructions.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
the instructions are on the top.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the problem with men. Oh, wait, I am a man.
We look at the directions after we can't figure it out.
Yeah, they're like, wait.
That's
You
true.
know what, Jimmy, get the crowbar.
Right, just pull on it harder.
Sledgehammer, bro. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
But yeah, man, this is very nice.
Yeah, I'm going to put it right in that corner diagonally, and this is the podcast grow box.
Oh wait, this must be a build.
So you are gonna need a.
Now I have the perfect sticker to go right on it. Wow, it's amazing how it works. I'm going to use my old school Madman Plant Mad Scientist, which still is coming back for that. So as they try to read the directions, yeah, see, scan that goddamn shit. It's a goddamn video, and it's going to tell you everything you need to know. Play, motherfucker.
Oh, I took my volume.
Are we
See, he read the directions. Jared read the directions.
Ah, that's what that little hook is
Oh, yeah. And then you got to turn it on its side.
Huh.
Oh, do it.
Wait, so it makes sense.
This is like National Treasure where they had that desk and all those secret compartments.
This is like literally like picking a lock.
Oh, look. See, we still can't get it. We're.
Come on. Weak.
Hey,
In the video.
give us a grow tent. We can put it together. No problem.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, it was.
As soon as this put some hair.
All right.
Oh wait, were we supposed to put it on its side?
Yeah, so hold on. You take that out.
Following 4 steps.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you get a 3-month.
Yep, you gotta
subscription
turn it on
package.
its side after it's. Yep.
Face back or on the side?
So I guess you pull it forward and then tilt it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, close that door. Make sure it doesn't jam or break. I don't have to close it all the way, but yeah, now tip it.
Well,
And you're taking that base off. So, yep. There you go. All right. Now, Greenier, take that wooden base off here. There's some stuff there. No, lean it all the way down. Like, pull it out. Make sure it doesn't hit the wall. All right. Now, oh, you're gonna add the feet. You're gonna add the feet. Open that box. See those feet? Yep. This gets it off the ground. Okay.
So it comes with 4 little wooden feet that you just screw on the bottom of each corner.
We're just gonna give them the juicy angle. There we go.
Green, you're doing a great job.
Wi-Fi routers.
Oh. Fuck the directions.
All right. Now I need to download the app. Hey, Abby.
Oh, your fertilizer?
All right. Now what?
Those must be good.
You're gonna stand it up.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and stand it up.
You got it? So this is like all metal. This is a metal cabinet.
It's like
Yes.
Yeah.
This is all metal.
So let's go ahead and talk about the build quality. They got 3 people here. Not be completely honest. Build quality.
I think it looks really good. To be honest, I saw it online once.
Wait.
It's really solid. Online I thought this was made out of a plastic shell, but this is metal. This is like a filing cabinet. You know, this is
Yeah,
Or
I,
a
honestly, I honestly thought it was plastic too, just because of how smooth the white looks and how they present it online.
yeah,
but
but
it
it's
is it's
nice
solid.
and powder coated.
Now what about the Abby little logo on the door? What is that feel good quality right there? Is that spin? What does that do right there?
Yeah,
And that's a little plastic.
it's a little.
Okay, little
Could be
plasticky.
better.
Now, how about in the inside? What's the quality like in the bottom of the box?
So this is plastic.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, for what it is, I mean, I think it serves a purpose.
Well, at this point, for what it is, the material doesn't really matter because Autopots is plastic and they do phenomenal. So I'm sure
Yeah,
with the right setup and environment, this is going to do wonders. And they already said they got hundreds of people that have done 6 ounces out of this. So I have high hopes.
The plastic in the reservoir feels like it's it's not that brittle plastic. It's got a little flex to it.
Yep.
The top feels it's a hard plastic, but I mean it feels functional. And then I guess it's got a pump that pumps everything out. Yeah, this is everything you need.
Yep.
This is perfect.
Yeah, and for $420, you're getting a steal. I mean, if you can really do 6 ounces out of this, that's not bad. For if let's say you lived in an apartment and have 800 square feet of living space, you could grow now.
Well, not only that, for somebody that's busy or maybe that doesn't have much time to really care for their plants too, this can really help with that, you know.
I think you only have to spend like 10 minutes.
Or
on the most,
I-
you mentioned.
Yeah, and this might be good for people that want to learn how to grow too.
Yep.
Since it keeps track of everything. So you can go back and watch the process of your veg and everything while it's explaining it to you. So
Oh,
in essence, you're kind of learning, you know, at the same time, if you're a new grower, I would think if you go to use this.
This is going to force you to learn how to train your plants too, which is a really good skill to have. So, I mean, you're definitely going to have to scrog it or do a lot of LST to
Sure.
get something to fit in here. I mean, it's a great space. This is great for like someone in a small space. Like you could have this in your work office. You know, I mean, it's teeny tiny. What is this? Like 1 square foot? You know, maybe it's 18 inches.
If we're gonna use it, I'm gonna have to charge my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's easy to move. So
Yeah.
before you set it up.
Well, let's plug her in and let's see how she does. Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's next on the setup here.
I think we have the cord, right?
What?
I think we have the cable.
No.
Let's see.
And this is idiot proof.
I just think it's funny. We'll put together a grow tent, ventilation system, everything. You give us an Abby, and
We got a little bit of
we're like, huh?
We don't have a long cord. But this is just a regular computer.
3-foot power.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna move that and we're gonna put it right in the corner, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Right there. Yep.
You got
Yep.
it right there. Perfect.
Can I plug it in?
Yes.
Yeah, but let's move some of the swag bags. By the way, if you order a swag bag, it is going to be sent out this week. They're all right there. So if you order them out of state, they're coming. Don't you worry.
and the jerseys, right?
No. If you didn't pick those up in person, you ain't getting your shit.
What do you want?
You heard? It's Madman Plant stole Christmas.
By the tip?
That's right. This year, mark my words, I'm going to mention it now because it's my original idea. I'm getting Santa Claus on the podcast this year. Old St. Nick is going to sit there and smoke weed with me. Dead serious. Santa will be on the podcast. No, don't take that. That's my footrest. Put it in the corner diagonally so it looks nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, look, see, it is 70 pounds. See, oh
I
shit.
got his hand smashed.
Oh god.
And it wasn't bad.
The door isn't that heavy. You want it like that? Or you want it diagonally?
There you go. You can talk about that.
Yeah, so that way we can see it from the camera angle. Nope, a little bit back.
How's your hand, bro?
No, it's fine. This door is. It's
This door's not going to break any pan. I mean, it's not super heavy or anything, but I mean, like, it's secure. Like, you're not going to get through that. But I mean,
So you're okay?
oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
I apologize. It was not intentional.
Now
No, it's
let's
okay.
take that barbecue smoke and smoke out trophy.
Impact
Right on top.
resistance of the door.
Although I think my
and
cat's
impact.
gonna knock it over.
Actually, it's happy
Fuck
first.
the cat.
And it passed the test.
Looks good to me.
Oh wait, did we plug it in?
Did you plug it in?
Oh wait, did we need to finish watching that video?
We sure do, bud.
We sure do, bud.
Why?
Okay.
You'll need to complete the following 4 steps.
Was there a plug in the a switch in the back that you had to turn on?
You'll need to agree to allocation permission requests. Make sure to select the option allow while using app.
The app is open and ready to go.
Then select the allow while using app option to proceed. Next, make sure that you're
Allow while
using
using app. You have that set up.
Yeah, I already have the app set up. I want to see where.
Guys, you gotta turn on.
You guys gotta turn on the switch if you want it to work. Just gonna say. And let's move this angle up just a little more. What is it? Oh, is it dead?
That's where those scratches were on that box. Right?
Oh wow. It'll work. It'll work. Oh my god, look what it did to the screen.
It's the red light. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean just looking for service. Hold on.
This thing looks pretty legit though. What was that one off?
It was on the back where the power cord is.
Oh.
There's like a little split.
And the light has the red dials too.
You're doing it for the lights?
Well, I'm just making sure. I don't think it's that bright enough to blind me. Like,
No, it's not good for your eyes to look at.
Yeah.
I've done it, but it's not
I was kind of like, it's bright.
All right. I got an idea. Let's read the directions, okay?
Where's the video?
Then go to the settings in your phone, open the Wi-Fi tab, and select the 2.4G
Look
network.
through this.
After you tell them you're connected to a 2.4G network, first make sure you're not connected to a 5G network. In general, 5G Wi-Fi networks will end in an _5G suffix. Still not sure if you're connected to a 2.4G network?
Oh, it made a noise. It made a noise.
Nice.
All right. I added it. All right. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's ready. That's where he's at.
Should we flip past it or?
Yeah. He's pretty much already adding his password. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, my God. It's at 3%, 6%, 8%.
Open the door, Abby.
We're back.
Loading.
100%. All right.
Connected. We got a green light.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We're going to upgrade. Upgrading.
Jeez, for $420, bro, this guy is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's
I wonder if the
Oh,
smells.
did we connect the filters?
No, I don't know where they're. I'm sure they go here. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
The fact that it didn't say anything about that makes me think that a lot of this is already prefabbed and ready to go. The whole smart growing makes me think that they, well, I think you put time in it. But this looks cool. I'm very excited to see how this works. I mean, shit, I could be doing 6 ounces right here. And what's cool is we'll leave it here for the podcast. And now we got our podcast grow. So right here in the studio, bam. And we'll be running all of those fast buzz seeds that we got.
Yeah. That was a killer echo.
Bro.
What is this? Oh, this looks like some type of mesh.
Yeah, that's just like some type of filter or something.
I'm sure we watched that video.
When we finish watching it,
Oh, look.
it always shows us this, but there probably is another one, I think.
What's the max voltage on it? Great question. Let's find out here. Power here is AC 100-240 volts, 50-60 hertz. And then the related voltage is 12 volts, power 24 watts. So, bam. Those are the stats on it right there. If you guys have any questions about it,
All right, so this is where the filter is. And no screwdriver needed. And it's a thumb screw.
yeah. Where'd Greenier go? Something tells me he went potty.
Okay, so those filters need to be clean.
So we got a filter right there.
Just filters.
Does anybody have one of these? Does anybody know anybody with one of these? Because
we gotta get into the back, and we gotta put this filter in the back.
all right, Well, let's pull her on out.
All right, let's get those other filters if we got them. Where are they? Oh, they're I think they're right here.
I've seen. I think Mark had a. And does he have this one?
I'm not sure.
Mark
I,
Root Nerds, or was it the Vivo Sun version?
I'm gonna guess that they're all giving out the 420 version, which is what we have. But yes, can you run all mediums? Yes, they have a soil box which can also do cocoa. This one is a deep water culture, so this is designed for DWC only. And it looks like, if I'm right, that foam right there. It is. So you put your clone in here, and then it lives in there, and then it just roots. Yeah, put your seed in
I
there.
think that's for. I think that's how you set it up. I think I was watching the video and you put your seed in here.
Yep.
So I'm assuming this.
So yeah, they were nice enough to give me one of these to try out, and I think it's a great addition. I have the perfect sticker, which I'm about to go upstairs, and we're gonna put it on the box. It's my original Madman Plant logo. I was like, damn, where am I gonna put this giant sticker? Bam, got a place for it. I think it's cool. Now we got something in the background. I think I want to set something up like a little like atmosphere here.
I think the painting would be really beautiful right above it.
If I wonder if there's a way I could put the painting directly flat so it matches the flatness of the wall. Maybe they make a how?
They have these sticky ones where it comes with like a flexi hook. You put those on each thing and just do the same thing for that, or just regular hooks.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Well, I gotta.
It's got brighter.
Did it?
Yeah. Is there like a maintenance mode or something where the lights turn down? Hey, Abby, can you turn the lights down?
I did turn it up.
Hey,
So that
listen, Abby doesn't want to. Abby's not listening to you. Okay.
Hey, Abby, can you please turn the lights down? So I will say, getting this thing back on, it's kind of
What?
okay. We got it. All right, we got it. Okay. All right, filters are installed.
It would be fun to have around. I wonder if it would be seal enough for a male. You know, that's actually a good idea. What's the seal look like on that? You think that would be good enough if you had a male in there? It's kind of a foam seal, you know, like one of those weather type strip things. So it's not rubberized. So as far as like pollen, my only fear is you have a lot of pollen in here. You open this up, and the vacuum pressure of the door being open just sucks the pollen out into the atmosphere.
And there is fans right there.
Yeah, and then there are fans right there. And if you do a heavy,
Free filter back here is pretty cool. It's magnetic.
what?
This filter here, it's magnetic. So you put it back here where the screen is, and then when you want to wash it out, you just pull it up, and then it just goes back and just sticks by itself. That's freaking cool.
Oh, fucking yeah. All right, nice.
This is very well thought out.
Well, he says it was very well thought out. So, hey, Abby, you guys are looking like rock stars right now. All right. It's a cool idea to think that you could keep a stud auto away from a garden. Yeah. Very good question, ACL said. Right? That's what I was curious about. Thank you for all the details. Yeah. And if you go to their website, you can check out all the details too. But it is nice, and I like that it's white. They do have a black edition, but I think I like the white better. Oh, is that my scratches and dents?
No, this is the little tape residue. Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, you
that,
can see where I got dented from it.
fiberglass.
Now, is it magnetic or is it not because
It's metal, so it's magnetic.
I think it's nice?
At least the parts that are metal is
Yeah, the way top is plastic.
Maybe. No, that's
Yeah,
plastic.
it's
That's definitely plastic.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
the only part.
So wood,
plastic.
plastic, and then all steel or aluminum or whatever material.
Probably aluminum
Like sheet metal.
or sheet metal. Good old sheet metal.
No,
It's just,
Wait, more likely than not, this is probably like maybe it's like a company that makes like filing cabinets. So it's probably the same material for like that they'd use for like a doctor's office or something that would be like a secure filing cabinet.
yeah, like this is perfectly repurposed. It was old metal that was recycled to make this. It's
Yeah.
definitely pretty legit. Nice welding.
Yeah.
Not too much. Just enough to keep it held. This is actually what makes the door more reinforced.
Right.
The rest would be more of a hollow.
So you put the clone in there.
It's like there's no light leaks either. Close.
Yeah, I was like, no, what? Well,
Well, there might be a couple.
there you go. No, there's no legs, bro.
All right, insert the plant into the basket. Okay, well that's. I need to. We'll have to do that later.
Yeah, maybe because it's not growing anything.
So, like maybe it has to do with the.
All right, well here, let's just see here. So so if I want to use it next, how does it stay closed? What you do is you take your foot right here, and you want to line up. You want to have your shoulders facing this way. It gives you maximum velocity. You're going to take your leg 1 foot backward, and you're just gonna. I'm just kidding.
No, you just spin it.
So you just spin the dial. That's kind of cool.
I think you can open it from your phone too, like if it's locked or you can unlock
You say,
it.
"Hey, Abby, open."
All right.
Yeah. So you can voice activate it to open.
Getting it to shut. Maybe we need to read the directions.
Hey, Abby.
There we go.
lock.
It's shut. It's shut. Okay. So it's shut. You need to open it, and you just turn it. Right now, the lights turn off when the door shuts, but I think that's because it's not in a grow cycle. Okay, that's cool. You just give it a little bit of a firm, yeah, a firm, proper shut.
So cool.
Yeah, you just
Hey Abby,
Don't slam it.
play some music.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if you.
So to get this working right, we're gonna have to since we're here, I got fucking seeds. Let's go ahead and germinate. Okay, so here's what we need. We need a feminized seed. I'm gonna do autos. Add water to the seed cup. Fill halfway.
I know there's a seed in that bag.
Well, no. Those are your seeds. Believe me, I got my own stuff. Hold this.
Cool. So we're gonna get right at it and get it started. All right. Let's see.
There's a delay right there.
What's up, Sloth Man?
Slothman, Turismo. How's the tat healing up, Slothman?
Yeah, I know it's getting a little itchy, or it's starting to get a little itchy.
Yours is?
No, so I bet you Slothman's tattoo is starting to get a little itchy.
Okay.
Does look nice. It does have a clean look to it.
That's beautiful.
it does
It
look
definitely
nice.
has
And
a-
the white, like, I think with the white taking pictures are going to be beautiful.
The taking pictures in here is going to be beautiful with the white background.
Speaking of white background, we are going to use Fast Buds. Dun, dun, dun. That's right. This is our orange sherbet, fast flowering, fast bud. All right. So, oh my God. Look. The one I would pick out, look at my mask.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
fucking awesome. Matches his.
That was made for you.
I'm saying, dude. Yeah. I like that. Look at us. Look at this. Look at ready? Get closer. We look like we could be a band cover right now. That's right. Wait, Master, you don't know how to get a picture, do you?
Which way do I go? It's backwards. Is it backwards or rightwards? There we go. Wait, am I there? Okay. What camera am I
This
looking
one
at?
right
Okay.
All right, pose for it. All right, cool. I get that screenshot later. All right, so here, Green, you're going to do this for me. A seasoned pro at gardening. All right. So here's what we need. We need to add water to the seed cup and fill it halfway. So that's the seed cup. We need to fill it halfway. We place the seed into the water-filled seed cup. Place the seed cup into the Hey Abby for germination. And here's the video. Over the next 2 weeks, you'll witness your seed germinate, sprout, and start to grow into a seedling. Your title, the plant, will be soon ready to transplant into the Abbey. Okay, so you got to transplant it once it's ready. Oh, okay. So that's pretty unique. Okay, so open the I don't want that right now, but thank you, sir.
It's like a cup inside of
A cup.
another cup.
So right here,
We got a double cup method.
Yeah, so when you transplant, I think you just take the other cup out.
yep, 100%. So what I need to do is fill this up halfway, and then what we do is we take this, we drop it in here, and once we see roots, we go ahead and remove this and then drop this into the system itself.
Into the
Yep.
bowl.
Yep. So that's pretty ingenious.
That is
smart, yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Abby, you're looking
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good right now.
So this is the USB if you get a camera. Like
Okay.
a webcam.
Well, I will definitely be asking them about that. And I'm also interested in their humidifier, how small it is for that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, no time like a present. Here you go. Actually,
halfway, right?
do it right here in front of everybody.
Yeah, we got bottled water.
Now, I'm wondering, should I use nutrient water or this?
Well, we have a little bit of.
hydro, so
Don't we have a little bit of Clonex? Max, I have a Clonex Maxer.
Well, I know
I'm
for
sure we got something here.
I know for sure that normally I would give nutrients and stuff once we start seeing some stuff.
Okay. Then we're gonna do it like the directions say. So it just says water. Doesn't say anything about nutrients.
but that's a good question though to bring up.
Yeah, it's a good question, and I guess that could be your choice. But I guess maybe if you were doing salts, maybe it wouldn't be good to sit in a cup like that because it's already a concentrate. So if you add that, it's sitting there, and even with that, sometimes the pH can go up or down.
That's about halfway.
Looks about halfway.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So now,
Oh, thank you.
all right, here we go. Use a female feminized seed. Well, we're doing autos, so I don't know why it says that.
Orange sherbet, fast flowering.
Most of these things go down in water where it's soaked in
Yeah,
water,
yeah.
right?
Lick it
And
up
it's gonna germinate, right? This little sponge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then that sponge, if you do it that way, is like probably a non-reusable.
So
Yeah, it
but
is.
that's okay. You think you can reuse that?
If you're gonna be doing like a transplant or something like that, yeah.
No, because you're gonna.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
No, I think, yeah.
No, this
So-
is different. The lights will be off during the germination stage. So, what they want you to do is not use that right away. You will transplant from this cup right here. So, what you do is you take the seed and drop the seed in here. We're going to put this into there, put it on the germination station. The lights will not come on for 2 days. As soon as it shows tap roots, we take this out, put it in there, and then go live with the system.
Okay.
So just place seed in the water cup, place seed cup into germination station. Over the next 2 weeks, the taproot emerges, split seeds open, or sinks to the bottom of the cup. Seed sprouts into seedlings in 10 to 14 days. Seeds get transplanted into the abbey, and then the vegetative state begins.
Oh, you just add the slide cone.
I mean, you want 1, 2?
I guess just one.
Yeah, just one.
There it is.
Does anyone else want to hit off that side? Where does that stop? Alright. Yeah, put this out.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
I think we're supposed to use the other one, right? It's still sitting on top of this one. We still use this. the shat one
I
on
can't
top.
tell. I think you're right.
Yeah, like
Here.
this is the only thing we're
So-
not using until the
Yeah, I thought.
yeah, it's just sitting right here.
Okay, yeah. Take that out, and we're gonna need that seed back.
You put the seed in here.
Yep. Green, you're awesome. All right, so that's exactly what we need to do. So this goes in the water cup.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Well, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Go do it over the trash can.
Not make a mess.
All right, boys will be boys here.
I'm a man.
You ain't no man.
I'm a man. I get hairy nuts.
Hey, Meta Nugget, why don't you shut up and get the fuck on over here?
Yeah, where the hell is he?
Yeah, where are you? Shop closes at 7, motherfucker. It means you're an hour and 30 minutes late. I'm disgusted.
That's the way, right? When you say
It does not matter. That taproot is going to go down, and that plant's going to find its way up.
Yeah, it's always going to go up towards the light. So.
Yep.
Cube.
Bombs away.
Now,
God, I'm glad we read directions. We are smart gentlemen.
Always read directions.
All right. Now it should be getting wet,
Woo.
just like me. I'm just kidding.
Woo. Like we getting wild up in here now.
So, are you not coming over?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Southman can wipe his own ass.
I can wipe my own ass.
Whoa. Click here.
Big plant range.
Hey, Abby. Whoa, move for a second. Move.
Shoot, sorry.
Yes, Abby. What do you want? Hey, Abby. What's your favorite song?
I don't have a favorite song.
Hey, Abby. Are you feeling lonely? Do you want me to plant my seed in you? I gotta talk a little bit dirty to the box.
Oh yeah, it's about
Okay.
orange cream puff.
So now put it in the unit.
Orange creamsicle.
It says check the seed status 23 hours, 47 minutes. The grow light is off during the stage. And that's it. Close her up.
Yeah, give her for
You gotta kick it right on the right.
All right. So we're day 1, week 1 germination. So it tells you the period that we're in. It tells you digital assets and environment right now. Everything is ideal. So I guess that's it. And now here on their app, you can track it. So flushing, drying. I'm very interested to see the drying process in this.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't get my food until 8. I thought, no, I have to get up early and to do work. I missed today and you got an order of 450 gummies to pack out. Nah, sounds like an excuse. All right. Then they got trends. So different things you can do to your Abby box. Well, you hold this. I'm going to go get the appropriate sticker so we can serenade it.
Nice.
Put it from this so it doesn't do the audio because we can't tell if there's feedback.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Listening. No, everything sounds good.
Nice.
Everything sounds good. So, what does everybody think so far of Hey Abby? Oh, she recognized my voice.
Open.
Hey Abby, open.
Hey Abby, open sesame. Open.
Hey Abby, roll me a blunt. So it wants to, it just can't.
Is she AI? I believe so. Well, yeah, it's. Oh no, is the Abby AI?
What?
Is the Abby AI?
It didn't say that on the description.
I think it's AI.
Could be.
I'm not sure, honestly.
The question was it AI? And we're not sure.
Oh,
Is this a sticker?
sugar.
Oh,
nice.
Tell
Nice.
me what you got there.
What you got there, son?
So when I first started my logo, my original logo, which still exists, is my mad scientist.
Yeah.
So this is the original Madman Plant logo that I created, followed by my avatar. So the story of the scientist is my avatar, me. Think of me of like a Frankenstein creation. So Frankenstein was the mad scientist that created the monster. Frankenstein is not the monster. So this would be my version of my own Frankenstein who created my avatar, which is me with the mask. So that's how like the story and mythology of the Madman Plant goes, which I'm creating. But this is my original logo, and I think it'd be very fitting to put it on Abby. So pretty cool, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And Abby don't want it.
And
I'll
it's
take
funny
it.
that you're putting this on there because it's like you're growing weed in water, like you're about to do with that.
Exactly.
Ah, yeah, dude, that is amazing. All right, well, you
cut-
hold this.
You cut on. You cut
Good
on.
job, grasshopper. All right.
You cut on to the mad theory.
Frog tape.
You gotta do this professionally.
Right, squeegee, you got a squeegee too?
Got a squeegee, yeah.
Alright, yeah. You know.
That's a vinyl.
Huh?
That's a vinyl.
This is a sticker, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, man, that does look good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think they should make a Madman edition.
Oh, I like where you're going.
A mad Abby.
That's not a bad idea because it already looks good. It looks like it was meant to be on there.
Yeah.
Already.
The MMP. Grow box.
I think you want to do the top first. There's less surface area.
It's time to peel back the vinyl from its protection layer.
Yes. You can't let the microphone go dead. People will leave you at the top.
Please don't leave.
Don't.
We're not quiet. We're just he's working, and we're just staring at him, putting a vinyl sticker on his
We're just.
new Abby toy. So what's up? What do you guys think so far of the Abby? Was she very easy to put together?
Oh yeah, super easy, super easy. I mean, like kind of idiot proof. There's one plug and a button, and the filters are like no screws. You can do it with your thumbs. Super simple.
Well, yeah. It was actually pretty quick, pretty easy.
Where's
It might have been a little confusing at first because we're used to putting together tents and stuff like that, but other than that, I mean, it looked pretty simple. Look, we're already slapping stickers on it. Already got a seat in there, ready to go.
All in the time of, I believe, not even an hour. Everything was set up. Like you said, it's already being germinated. It's being decaled as we speak with the Madman original logo. So, hey, Abby, welcome to your new home. I'm sure you're going to love it.
She's gonna have a very nice home, I'm sure. This is gonna be a very, very nice place.
Yeah, I'm also curious to see the different stages, how well they work for the plant. Yeah.
Well, this is exciting because we actually have that's a fast flowering, right?
Yeah, we got the orange sherbet fast flowering.
So that's like kind of like a
Fast
cross
buds.
between like a
420.
photo period and auto flower. So you still have to flip the lights.
They finish faster.
Yeah, I think they say they finish like a couple weeks, like 2 weeks faster.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta say, that fits pretty nice on there. It honestly looks like it just came like that. Yep, there it is. It's official now.
Look at that. Look how nice that is. Yeah, that's great.
I thought that was a bubble. It's not. That's the.
Hey, Abby,
I've done lots of sticker installments.
do you love your new sticker? Do you feel part of it?
Dude, I mean, look at that shit.
It looks fucking sweet, bro.
That was perfect. That was meant to be.
That's why you tape it first so you know it's in the right position. Then what you do is you take half of it, get first of it, then once you get it, just when you do it, mask it off and tape it off. It makes such a difference. Like I did, and I got like that much, put that on, and when the filament bends backwards, it creates a gap. So all you gotta do is just go like this with that squeegee all the way down, and as you can see, if you looked on the side here, you can see no bubbles.
Yeah,
it is 100% on there, really fucking good. And you can, if you look here down below where you can see all the lights, there's not one fucking bubble in that. Yep, amazing.
Nice. Looks really good.
You know, it's kind of funny. Like you have these things like leftover sticker, and you're like, "Damn, what am I going to use that for?"
Right.
And then these things pop into your realm, and you're like, "Oh shit, I could do that."
Right.
Well, that was pretty fucking easy.
Okay.
All right, well, let's finish this out here and smoke a joint. So right now we got that Fast Buds 420 orange sherbet oops. You're fine, dude.
Yeah, it was perfect that you chose the genetic and the mask without even having to really look for anything like that. It just came naturally. And we did not plan any of this ahead of time, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Everything that we do for real, you know, live time, you know. We don't plan any speeches.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Jackson. Well, I can't say that I don't plan any speeches. Here,
Well,
let's
like-
put this on this side because I want to make sure the Narcan sticks out.
I don't think you planned any of that.
Here to save
right now.
lives. But it's cool because one, I've never done a live unboxing like that before. So that was cool. And
Really?
for the company, this gives them way more than just a couple of second video of a time reel or something. You know, we really went through it. I got 3 growers here that, you know, are all honest opinions. We really, you know, broke down the box. So now it's see how that germination period goes and really unleash. I mean,
Yeah,
if
it's
I can get 6
definitely-
ounces out of that. I mean, that's pretty cool for just sitting there.
It's definitely a first for the unboxing.
look
for me,
nice.
like,
You know, I
something like that.
I wanted to give Hey Abby this award for having easiest to set up grow containment system ever on the planet.
Yep. Here's your barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, it really-
trophy, Abby.
clearly they know that this is probably targeted to first time growers that are new into the growing scene, and I think it is not overwhelming at all. It is super simple. You make everything seem super simple. I think this would be a great way to start to learn how to grow.
For a first timer, bro, it would be the perfect way. After this, you would be. There's no way you wouldn't be pampered or.
I think it's a good way without, to get the basics down because it keeps track of your grow, lets you know how it's growing and everything. So yeah, I definitely agree.
Hi, Vixen. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
We got co-host Grummy Talk in the chat.
Oh,
So
Oh,
what's up?
so-
Why is everybody so quiet?
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, so here. Wait a second. The VPN is great until you have to use ChatGPT. All right, so it looks like I was a little mislabeled. So this is a non-auto flowering. This is not an auto flower, and I'm going to read to you the difference because until the second, I thought it was. So here we go. So the fast flower photo period, the fast flowering trigger, they start flowering when they receive less light, usually in the fall or when you do a change to 12 to 12. They are bred to have shorter flowering times than regular photo period plants, about 6 to 8 weeks. Can yield higher and often more potent effects than autoflowers, and you can control when they flower by adjusting your light. So a fast flowering, it means the flower period is going to be a couple weeks faster than a traditional photo period. So that's fast flowering. An autoflower automatically will triggers itself usually 2 to 4 weeks from planting, regardless of the light cycle. The growth speed is fast, completing their cycles in as little as 8 to 10 weeks. Yield and potency, typically lower yields and slightly less potency compared to photo periods, but improving with newer strains. And they're easier for beginners since they don't require light changes to the flower. In summary, fast flowers, more control, higher yield, better for experienced growers. Autoflowers, simple, quicker, great for beginners or those looking for a faster harvest. So fast flowering just means it's going to flower a little bit faster than a regular photo period.
which is nice.
Yeah.
It's
And I-
definitely nice, especially if it's focusing more on the density, like I mentioned, which is really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, and I appreciate people correcting me if I say something wrong. I can use that as an educational minute, just like I did, and now we can all learn. And now I know exactly what I'm talking about.
You know, man, unfortunately, the problem with that decal is you're not really going to see it when you're on this side, because you sit on the other side of the table, and it looks really cool over here.
See,
Oh.
I told you you'd be able to see it.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you can see it in the one shot.
Nobody gets to look at Abby. Okay, I'm very protective of her. All right, you don't need to stare at her.
I just got her. Come on.
She's a-
Don't take her away from me.
She's
I
a,
just planted a seed in her. You can't have
Yeah.
it.
Woo!
she's a service grow box.
There you go. I'm gonna bring it on the plane.
That definitely would be awesome if you could take it on the plane with you.
Emotional
I like
support.
this
I
is
just
my emotional support box.
Yeah.
I just want to be.
Please, don't bother it.
Life is learning. That is so true.
Yeah,
I love it. That's so true.
Yep. Life is learning.
Are we smoking?
This guy totally forgot to roll something else, bro. I'm so sorry. I'll get to it. There is something packed in the Puffco in the meantime to keep us entertained.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. If not, there's some more right here. Shout out to Meta Nugget for the butter.
Yeah,
The
clean this.
butter.
Yeah, clean this thing.
It's upstairs.
Butt chugger.
Oh, wait,
420.
hold on. I think.
I love the name.
Hold
He's
Butt
loving
Chugger
it.
420.
hold on.
So do you like to butt
Look
chug,
what I have here.
Hell yeah.
or is it just a name? Do you live for the butt chugging?
I feel like I haven't seen Butt Chugger in a little while.
We have
He
not.
used to be in our
It's been a
chat all
minute.
the time.
It's good to see you, bud.
Yep.
He says hi.
Let me just quit.
It's me. Actually, I'm glad that we did a fast flowering, only because I can veg this box out. My idea is I'm going to somehow attach a trellis net in there and keep it real low, and then have it go up so I can get the sides to shoot out and they come up, and then once they start stacking and going up, they're going to build hopefully really nice tight spacings. So that means I'll have like mini colas all throughout the plant, which will be fucking amazing.
I think Hey Abby on their webpage, I think you can get like I do think they have a magnetic scrog or trellis.
It's funny you should say that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Accessory.
And now that I remember, they have like a lot of magnetic accessories, and now I know why, because it's a metal case, and that makes perfect sense. And that means if you're putting up a camera or something like that, you can put it wherever you want for placement. It makes it super simple. Again, this is just so well thought out, and actually, that's not aluminum. That has got to be a steel, because aluminum is not magnetic. So it's made out of steel.
So their accessories come with the humidifier, which I want to see about, their smart fan, smart cam. They got the drip kit. They got the starter kit.
So this all sold separately, right?
Oh, I
I-
highly believe so.
I think it also depends on which version you get. So I think if you get like the top of the line, I think you get probably all that stuff.
Now I
included.
like this because you could use a Rockwell cube.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit,
That's cool.
Abby.
Hey, Abby.
I wanna. Yeah, hey Abby. I just planted a seed. Yeah, no, that I like.
That's pretty cool. I've never tried a Rockwell cube, so that would be definitely exciting.
I've never
to see.
tried it either, but I assure you that as long as you can keep the pH and your EC on point, you wouldn't probably not have a problem or even notice the difference between cocoa or deep water. I mean,
Yeah.
mainly as long as you're on your levels and you're paying attention, I believe honestly, at the end of the day, whether you're an expert or not, the plant grows the same way. And I honestly don't believe the plant really knows the fucking difference because this is why. When I do the Scientetics, there's been times where I ran out of Scientetics. And what I did is I went straight to Athena, went back to my A, B, and Grow, and used that while I was waiting for my Scientetics to come in. No difference. Plants didn't change, nothing. I went from totally different nutrients. I truly believe if they're just being met with what they need, it really doesn't matter.
Well, like from my experience, I'm not saying for everybody to try this, but I did want to try a trial error of like how much can I fuck up these plants by not giving CalMag, by not giving fish shit, by not pHing the water, not being able to feed it properly due to certain circumstances with bills and stuff, just catching up with life, and just things were just a little bit tad more important in order to continue. So like they really took a hit, and I was able to harvest a good amount of stuff this whole season, and I had noticed little things like the density wasn't completely there, the taste wasn't fully there, but the smell, the stickiness, none of that was lost. So I was like, I see that there's always areas for her to improve, but for her to lessen, as long as the genetic is fire, you're gonna get some fire stuff. So it's like even if you have a weak light or anything like that, you're still gonna produce some smoke, and it's still so satisfying to be able to see from seed to finish to sparking it up on a joint or a bong, whatever you're choosing. So it's still very fun.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And I mean, and that's the thing is, it's for you. You're smoking it. It's your pride and joy.
Oh,
Like Burger King, you can have it your way,
Oh,
and then be like McDonald's, loving it.
yeah, it makes you appreciate appreciate it when you start growing it yourself. Once you realize once you see how much time goes into it and all your work that you put into it, it's I've lost my train of thought, but yeah,
It's weed.
It has definitely been a pleasure to be able to sample out Master Yoda's. Like right now, we broke down some of the Sunday's best, Sunday's best, and we also had another baggie which was Mango Smile.
Mango Smile, yeah.
oh, Mango Smile.
His genetics was some of the frostiest things that you can see right away. Just like as soon as you open that bag, that thing was super frosty. No problem. Just releasing some of those trichones, and which is
I gotta
just
say,
amazing.
one of my favorite.
Thank you very much. I
things-
really appreciate that.
Paul really, yeah.
I was like from your genetics, bro. I believe the Mango Smile caught my eye, but this one definitely has the like I guess the effects that I like.
Okay.
Yeah, it does have some pretty good effects.
From 804 Grow Tent, the matte black
Yes.
caught my attention so much. It was like just the perfect amount of freshness.
That one had a
So
lot of good flavor
sticky.
to it as well.
Yes. It felt like a berry slush or something.
Yeah.
I will say my favorite thing I tasted was Madman's purple. That one,
Waiting for the last.
but Paul did bring over when he brought over those joints with that OG cross with the
The 5-day dry.
yes,
The
that
5-day
was-
dry was
That was
Yeah,
one of
that
my
was.
favorite joints.
never had it with the noodle.
Yeah, the noodle was
Oh,
awesome.
you guys never had it with the noodle?
That was the first time, bro.
Oh yeah,
5-day
we've been doing
dry with
that.
the noodle, definitely.
5-day dry is new to me, but the noodle we've been doing that. But yeah, no, that was very nice. Between that and the purple marmalade.
Purple marmalade and the cherry.
Fuck. Actually, that one was
Cherry
good
what,
too.
bro?
The cherry.
What?
What's the other one?
Cherry gelato.
Yes, that one was
Cherry
really
gelato.
good actually too.
Both of those on the purple category. Not only the frost.
Those
the
would be my
purple,
top 3 since I've been here.
The
Is the
flavor.
2 from Madman and the what Paul brought was really good.
Everybody has.
Actually, you know what? Yeah,
everyone
because
has really good
804 had
reviews.
some really tasty stuff too, and so did you. So
Everybody has some fire, bro. And like everybody has probably doing it their own unique way.
well, yeah,
And even
everybody-
if we were all doing the same thing, like it's just crazy, bro. It's just be able to see some of these strains.
I know. I wish I could have brought some product with me for you guys to sample.
God damn it. Well,
Yeah,
we
you know, we
should
have to.
federally
Yeah,
legalize it, so we're just good. Just fly and travel about the cabin.
Definitely,
Man,
bro.
you
It'd
should-
be nice to like just like a suitcase, so I can just fly in with your
A
5
whole
favorite
suitcase
strains.
full.
Yeah, just a suitcase full, and then you have
Spark it,
a
Sparky.
yeah.
backpack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're not even done packing.
They've done
yet.
packing.
Sorry, I've been
God.
talking.
All right. Well, we got
Grow and
the.
grind.
No, you
Oh,
stop.
what's up, Mary? I'm glad to see you here.
See now, look. Now we got a camera that's dedicated to that, and I'm gonna leave that camera there, and I'm gonna order another webcam to travel
That'll
with.
be the other guest, Abby.
Yeah, well now we can keep Abby and keep up with the podcast grow. This grow is designed to follow just that box while we do the podcast. We're live every week, and I can do a check-in. And I want to see if I can do 6 ounces.
Yeah, that's mainly what I'm curious about is the yield and the dry stage. Those are going to be my
I think the dry stage is going to work out fine because I have a feeling that
I think it is too, but I'm curious to how how different it's going to be compared to what we already do.
right. So I have a feeling that it's got in there. It must have the sensors in there where it can tell the humidity and the temperature, right?
And it is good that it's metal, so it probably will stay nice and cold when
Right.
it's in the dry
Right.
stage.
And it's going to be able to monitor. I'm sure it's going to have an algorithm for the dry cycle.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it might not, it's obviously it doesn't have a refrigerator connected to it. It's not going to give you like 60 perfect conditions, but I think it's going to probably give you as perfect conditions that it can
Now,
in a
does it
given environment.
regulate the humidity itself when it's drying? Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe if you get that humidifier,
Oh, okay. That's what we're talking about
but
earlier.
if you're drying, you might. Well, actually, I guess it depends on where you live.
that's
'cause,
yeah.
Because when I'm drying, I'm not trying to add humidity. I'm trying to take it out.
Oh, so you use a dehumidifier? Okay.
Sometimes, yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm the opposite.
But it depends. Like for me, it depends on what time of year it is. So in
Okay.
the summertime, I'm using a dehumidifier. In the wintertime, I'd be using a humidifier.
Okay, so it is AI powered.
See, I thought it was.
I
Okay.
think if you get the version that has the camera, or probably if you buy their camera,
It's
it
compatible.
probably opens up like a whole Pandora's box of like
Well,
AI.
I wouldn't be getting that. I was gonna try their humidifier and their fan.
I would do the full, like, if you can unlock, just so you can see everything. I would.
Get the whole
Well,
shebang.
yeah, because now
The
it's
whole
right
shebang.
behind me.
Okay, test clone seed photo. Oh no.
Clone Seed Auto.
Oh, cool. It has a grow calendar. That's cool.
The game is gonna lag a little bit. Look, it says
That's funny.
4 times success rate.
4
6
times.
I agree. I think 6 ounces in there is gonna look a little crazy as well.
That'd be fucking sweet. if
I'm
you
not
could
gonna
really get
lie.
sweet six. That'd
I'm
be
a
some-
little skeptical on the 6 ounces.
They just
Why?
have to be really dense, bro.
Well, you know what? You do grow dense nugs, so you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, they just have to be really dense.
I think you can, but again, I think it's going to come to like training. I mean, like I don't think you can put it plant in there and just expect it to be like a
No.
like you
No,
can't
no,
do
no.
like a Christmas tree. You're gonna have to train.
like I had mentioned. If you see this one photo, I mean, you're gonna be doing a lot of defoliation because you want to really space it out. I will probably strip it down completely, just so I can really reach that root zone. And then also, if you watch their video, where is it? Come on.
Now, are you running with the nutrients that they included, or are you gonna run with something else?
Do they include nutrients?
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
Some fertilizer.
Well, I
Hmm.
guess
Yeah, I mean,
if we're gonna give the real Abby a test,
It's a
I would be
hydroponic
doing.
fertilizer.
I guess that's fair to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna do it by the book first,
'Cause-
and then see how it goes. And if it doesn't go good,
Then
which
do
I don't
it.
see why it wouldn't, because they sell a lot of these. Who knows? I wonder if that. Let me see if this is an A and B, or if it's a one part.
Because at first I was gonna say no, but you know what? It is fair to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I mean
Abby.
they're the ones that were nice enough to give me the
Yeah.
box. So
and at the end of the day, they want
a real.
or I'm
feedback.
sure, I'm sure
Yeah.
that they want someone to review with their product,
Interesting.
Right.
because for the first time grower, like, this is what they're gonna get.
All right. So what do you got here? What are these exactly?
Well,
So they're probably packets for the week. I bet they make it. I bet they make it stupid easy.
oh, okay, so
These are put together.
yeah, they're all. Be careful.
It's the same thing, bro.
The one this is gold, or this is gold,
This one's gold too.
and this is silver. So this is gold, and this is silver. See
Oh, gold and silver.
the word silver. So we got to figure out.
Which one is the veg? Which one's flour?
Yeah. Well, I wish they just had a website. Oh, wait, they do.
Which they had a website? Grow box. Starter kit.
Okay, so the starter kit.
No, not that.
No.
Oh, but that starter kit includes the Scrog net.
Oh shit!
What?
Somebody asked me if I threw my phone because I was mad. That's why I broke.
Dude, I warned him. Did I not warn you today?
I don't do that. I really haven't done that in a long time.
He was
I didn't
just
wanna-
trying to go night, and it's just fucking bad luck after a really long work day. And just having a good day, and
It did hold up for how fucked up it was.
he hit the right perfect corner to the
Yep.
corner where I said, literally.
It said,
exploded.
"Oh, you're all the way across the United States." I think now is the time to just go ahead and do that. Right after I filmed, a bunch at the barbecue, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it.
Oh, we'll get it back, bro.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm asking ChatGPT because I can't find it on their website. All right. Hey Abby, gold and silver nutrients are a part of a two-part nutrient system designed for easy use with the hydroponic setups like Hey Abby Grow Box. Hey Abby nutrients, base nutrients. Purpose: the gold nutrients right here provide essential macronutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, which are necessary for basic growth and development. These nutrients are typically used throughout the entire life cycle from seedling to harvest. Gold nutrients help with the root development, vegetative growth, and flowering. They balance to support overall plant health. Hey, Abby Silver, hold on for a second. So I love ChatGPT. As you shall see. The silver nutrients act as a bloom booster, providing nutrient or micronutrients and other elements that are more crucial during the flower phase, such as magnesium, calcium, trace minerals. These nutrients are introduced later into the grow, usually when the plant begins to flower. Silver nutrients focus on maximizing bud development, increasing size, density, potency, and they help the plant transition. How to use them together. During the vegetative stage, use gold. During the flowering stage, use silver. Both nutrients types are designed to work in sync, providing a full range of nutrients needed for each stage of the growth. Since Hey Abby is a closed system, it helps to maintain an ideal nutrient balance with minimum effort. So you fill up the 3 gallons of water, which Hey Abby takes, and you just take one packet, pour it in there, and you're done.
Wow.
It does not get more fucking simpler. So yeah, if this does work like it should, I wouldn't be using Scientetics. I would just be literally like, this is like a tea bag. It's like,
Yeah.
are we gonna make tea or what's going on here?
Yep.
So that's amazing. So I'm glad that we looked that up.
So you just put in, you don't have to pH, like nothing. Just
It's ready to go, man.
Okay. What?
Maybe stir it a little bit
Now, pH
so it can dissolve.
and
Wow.
EC level.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like
I
that
would be willing to bet that it's probably something
already. Like,
pre-pH.
Yep.
When using the
Like they have a pH powder, I believe, right?
I don't know. Yeah, but hold on.
Okay. When using Hey Abby nutrients, gold and silver, in a hydroponic system, maintaining correct pH and EC is critically important for the plant growth and development.
Okay.
pH levels, vegetative stage, aim for 5.5 to 6.0. This range allows for optimal nutrient uptake during the early stages. Flowering stages do 6.0 to 6.5. Let's see here. Maintain, yeah, well, because you don't want to prevent. I mean, you do want to prevent lockout and everything like that.
It's kind of the ranges I stand.
You'll need to check both pH and EC regularly using a digital meter. Adjust if your pH is too low or too high. For EC, if your levels are too high, you can dilute your nutrient solution with water. If it's too low, you may need to add more nutrients by keeping pH and EC levels. So this is not, I guess, like one of these like proclaimed like perfect pH
Right.
nutrients or stuff. So you will want to nute this, and you may wind up using more than one packet or less than one packet. What we're going to do for the first run is fill it up to 3 gallons and then nute it and just see what it reads, just to get a baseline.
Yep.
Because it may be, depending, it could be the perfect amount, and then we're in business. So
You could always just like if you get one of those 5-gallon buckets that are kind of like pre-measured with the gallon amounts, you can always just fill that bucket up and see what it does to your water. And if you need to add more water, you can add it right to the bucket, and then you can figure out what one of those bags does for you.
yeah, and this also says keeping the EC around 1.0 to 1.6. They don't need to be overly strong. Nutrients require balance for healthy growth. Flowering 1.6 to 2.2 on the EC. So that's actually, I feed those plants in there 2 EC their entire life.
Oh wow.
That's because, well, on their website, Scientetics, they recommend 1.5 EC.
Right.
I push it just a little bit.
And Mary, to answer your question, yes, we are going to be out at BizCon in December because not only that's my birthday. My birthday is actually December 2nd, and I believe BizCon is December 3rd. Where Madman and me, Green Year, and hopefully.
It'd be nice to see Meta Nugget out there.
Yeah, hopefully
it'd be
some other
nice.
people. So if you do make it out there, Mary, please message me and let me know because I would love to meet up with you and Rob. Just let me know.
I snuck him Miss Growing Grinds slapping his sweatshirt when he wasn't looking, so he has it in his sweatshirts. You just need to go through his stuff.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, and then also, as we're almost at the 2-hour mark, which is really hard to believe because it's all, in a way coming to an end. I want to go around the table one more time, even though we've done this a couple of times throughout it, and just do like a final recap from when you got here to some of the highlights through your event. And we're just going to go around the table. So we'll start with Green now.
No. Okay.
What?
I was like, why always me?
Okay, fine. You can be last.
Yes.
Start with Master Yoda.
Sometimes I forget, like, bro, this is kind of why I try to capture as much as I can with the phone, because it's been so much fun just being able to hang out, trying to remember exactly everything that happened and every single part.
Yeah.
Kind of a little hard to, I guess, describe. So I was like, my best way was recording and taking as much content as we could. and just living it up. So pretty much since we got here, which was pretty amazing. The little delays with the flight, which was like, it was cool. It was all for a reason. I got to meet some different people on the airport. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing them again, because they were definitely interesting in their own unique way. Nothing to do with growing or anything like that, just them just traveling and just happened to be good company on the flight. After arrival, it's just been nothing but adventure after adventure. Being able to see the pentagram or
pentagram.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, not to interrupt you, but no, I don't want to interrupt you. I'll tell you a different topic. I gotta stay non-squirrel. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, we pretty much just coming in, just seeing the scenery was very amazing, very beautiful. Thinking it was mountains, but ended up just being really, really tall trees.
I could see that at night because when we
At
were
nighttime,
driving
bro,
through, there was
yeah.
huge. So at nighttime, I could totally see that.
Yeah, bro. We were driving. I was like, what the fuck? Are we in the middle of the mountains and shit? How are we getting signal like this? But they're like, no, it's just big ass trees.
Yeah.
By the morning, we got to go pick you up. That was another new adventure, being able to meet you, so like everything just coming to like I guess reality, because I just kept telling him like, bro, this shit feels like a dream. I don't really feel like I'm here. It was definitely fun. We got to go do our fish trip. Definitely amazing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Peaceful for sure. I'm so sad that you didn't get to be there.
That kind of bummed too. I mean, that looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It was very amazing. Not to tease it, but yeah, it definitely was, just meditation time.
Yeah.
Just to get away. And I believe most of the time we didn't really smoke. We just really just had a good time getting to know each other.
Yeah.
Fish, meeting the captain. Just having some truthful moments of just our stories and just really getting to open up. And then the week continues on with more new journeys, being able to travel through Virginia and meet more Gromies, being able to meet 804, Paul, GI.
Yep. Good old GI.
Sloth Man.
Yeah,
him and the wife. GI, him and the kids. It was pretty awesome. Half Skull. There were just so many people. Hazy Gardens.
She's awesome. She's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
There were just so many people.
And Dot. Don't forget Dot.
Dot, yeah. She surprised me out of nowhere. I was like, all right, so I came back from dropping off the swag bag because I was just tired of carrying it around. And I was when I come back, I'm just like, just so happen to have a runny nose at the worst moment. I'm just like, and I look up like, oh snap, I know you. I was like, I hope she wasn't thinking I was picking at my boogers. But they were a little bit runny. It was a little bit runny. So I was just like, hello, what's up? I was like, how you doing? It's nice to meet you in person. I was like, we started chilling, smoking. I felt like not like I felt like I had to, but I wanted to be able to cherish a moment with each individual Gromies that we have either met on Discord or talked on Instagram, and smoke a blunt or join, whatever their preference was. Mine was a blunt, so most of the time they really didn't have an option on that one. But it was still fun to be able to get to know them and talk a little bit more past the plant. So we got to eat.
Well, for somebody that didn't want to go first, you're doing a great job.
Right.
It's slowly starting to just like seep out everything.
Let it out.
Yeah, bro. Like we even got to eat at your favorite business restaurant or favorite restaurant.
Well, one of
Harry's.
we did. Oh, you know what? I think tomorrow we need to go do sushi.
Oh, we never did do sushi.
Damn, it sucks that you have to leave.
Missed out on the fishing and
you
the
know,
sushi.
man, it's all right. It's all right. You know,
We might have to
I gotta-
kidnap
I gotta-
Master Yoda
yeah.
from Homer Day.
I gotta get back to reality though.
Well, we'll do it
Fair
again.
enough.
You know,
We there's
More-
always next year, bro.
Yeah,
always
Like,
more
yeah.
memories to be
That's
made.
true.
So
this will be a recurrent event, hopefully.
Or nightmare. I'm just kidding.
Or nightmare.
right.
Yeah. Nah, to be honest, it wasn't all that bad. Even after all those hiccups, bro. Like I said, we all just positive mindset. Everybody just trying to put their foot in and work and however they could just to help.
Yep.
So definitely went a long way.
Yep.
Being able to meet so many people, man, that's awesome. First event, like I said, definitely a perfect way to end it. Being able to unbox something like this, definitely a very, very beautiful pleasure.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for sharing it with us, bro.
Well, thank you for your feedback, and I'm glad that you had such a great time.
Man, this has been just so awesome. I mean, first off, I mean, like, it's been so cool to like hang out with you guys in person. You know, I've hung out with Madman in person. He stayed at my house for a bit, and I feel like I've got a really good friendship with him. And I feel like I've really kind of grown to know you guys, and you know, I feel like I've made two really good friends, and so thank you for that. So it's nice to meet good friends and make new memories. So thank you guys very much for letting me be a part of this ride. But man, it was so cool. I mean, like everything that we did, you know, the shared experiences that we had, and you know, we had some great meals, and
Thanks, dude.
you know, good times cooking. I mean, like, I mean, not barbecue is hard work. You know, don't anybody think like, oh, you know, barbecue, you know, turn on the propane. Like, I'm from Connecticut, so it's like, oh yeah, you know, turn the propane on and you know, wait 10 minutes, throw the burgers on, and wait, you know, a couple minutes, flip them, wait a couple minutes, and you're done. You know, this like making like, you know, pulled pork and brisket and stuff. It's no joke. It's like work. And you know, we worked a lot of tireless hours to make that event happen, and we sold through it, all with smiles on our faces, because you know, we knew we were you know, serving a good cause, and you know, we knew that we were serving our community, and you know, meeting people and establishing, or you know, reestablishing or continuing friendships and meeting people. It was just it was really great. So this really has been such a fabulous time. The farmers market trip was really cool. Hi. We saw some amazing amazing produce, and I had referred to some tomatoes as ugly tomatoes. And, you know, when I said ugly tomatoes, I was saying that with love, and because I grow organic tomatoes, and I grow some ones that look pretty funky, but they taste amazing.
Yeah, it was a
So-
two-headed tomato that united as one, so it kind of looked like a
It was like
so
a,
kinda like a
it
butt
was
cheek.
like a, yeah, it was like, yeah, it kind of looked like a butt cheek. Yeah,
butt
yeah.
cheek. Yeah.
And then there were those crazy looking eggplants, which were kind of like almost like phallic in ways, and just like looked like you should be.
One of them had a nose.
Yeah, yeah. So
There it is. There's
yeah.
a picture.
It was just, it was a fun time. It was a fun time.
This is the amazing crew.
Yeah, that was a lot of people, and a lot of smiles on a lot of faces.
My favorite thing is seeing everybody, and it was just like my vision too when I started this, was everybody would have a Madman Plant shirt on. Oh, almost everybody. And standing there with that check, you know, and to raise that money and to do all this is just such a cool thing, because the difference between having an idea and turning into a reality are very, very simple adjustments. And you know, I've always wanted to have a big check with my name on it and to present money to people. And this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. And then to actually accomplish it, and then not only do that, but share it with people who I consider very close that are sitting like at this table, and then people at the event, and just to have everybody just like right here. It's just really cool. So I'm proud of it.
Oh, yeah, you should be.
Proud of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm proud of everybody in there that made that possible, because, you know, I'm just one person. You see a lot more people in that photo. You know what I mean? So it's just cool. So I'm just so thankful that you guys are a part of it.
Oh yeah, we're thankful to be a
Yeah,
part of
it was great to be a part of it.
Yeah. I
Re-
can't wait. This is gonna be a reoccurring thing. And it's only gonna get better every year because there's only gonna be more people that actually want to be part of it. So
That's true.
it's definitely gonna be a beautiful event, just being as it grows.
And we learned a lot, on the way of doing this, and some of the things to be prepared for next time. So, this went pretty smooth, at least from what I saw. Yeah, we hit some hiccups along the way, but we were all determined, and we put our heads together and we came up with solutions. But overall, it went really well, and next year is just going to be more smooth, and I'm sure next year is going to be a bigger event and more people, and I'm still thinking I might enter that vegan barbecue category though.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm at Texas, so I have to practice the brisket for sure.
Yeah. Now I wanted to share one of these clips real quick.
Reminder that we all have an expiration date, but it's what we do before that date defines our lives and legacies. As I foster community through my work, be it through speaking engagements, podcasts, or casual interactions, I emphasize the power of listening and sharing. Real change comes from real interaction.
That's my quote.
From truly engaging one another's stories and using the narratives to inspire, to motivate, and to heal. The measurement of my impact may not be immediately, but through the continued efforts through podcasts, events, travel, and personal interactions, I see change. It's in the lives transformed, the communities uplifted, and the legacies that will outlast my own voice.
So remember that real change comes from real interactions, just like BAM tonight, every other night, every other live, every other minute that we've spent together. It's all brought significant change to how we felt before we came here, to what we felt like we got out of this when we leave here, to the embodiment of just being together as people and as souls and as energies. There's just so much, and it's powerful. And we create it by believing and being engaged and being present, and that's what my painting in the speech is all about. Is what if we became more? What if we all became more?
Right. Yeah.
What about you, Gronomics?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't too sure what to expect. Of course, when you first asked me, to come out, of course, like all for it, just like I was all the way, here I am. I had no problem dropping all my PTO time with work for this. And even if they denied me, I was going to tell them I was going anyway. So I was,
Same.
So yeah, when I got here, I didn't know what to expect, but we've already met back in February, so we already kind of have, a good relationship and everything. But it's been a real pleasure to meet everybody else. It's been a real pleasure to get to know you, Green Year, and get to know you, Master Yoda.
Thank you.
And, everybody else, Kevin,
Likewise.
everyone, it's been a real deep connection. This wasn't just I'm going out for an event like this. I didn't pay attention to the time, the day. You know what I mean? I just been enjoying every moment that's been created here. I really feel like I've said before, that I've bonded connections, and I've really gotten a lot of humbleness within myself through experiencing humbleness with everybody else, if that makes sense. I really, there's so many memories that I'm going to take with me that I'm never going to forget. And I'm really glad that I came out here. This is the best decision I could have ever done throughout the year. You know, it's nice. I'm always behind the camera in Arizona and been running around like a, you know, like it is a job, you know, so it's nice to come here and take a step back from that and really do something and be part of something that's really making a change and for a really good cause. You know, I won't forget your speech, and I won't forget our fishing trip, and I won't forget the new relationships that we have made here. And I'm really excited to see what the future holds. And I want to move to fucking Virginia. I love it here. And the weather is beautiful. The trees are nice. And I don't know if that's just because I'm in the desert, but I love it here. So I will definitely be here again. So, yeah, it's been all around. It's hard to explain because it's so intense. You know, it's been something that you can't just make up. You know, this is real. This is something that's gonna be remembered. So thank you again for everything. You and Lacey have really just gone your all. Like, I feel like when you guys come out in February, like, I'm really gonna have to step up my game. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow, you know. So it's been a real pleasure to be here, and I feel comfortable here, you know. So that's another good thing. I don't always feel comfortable when I'm at other people's places. So to say that, you know, I do feel comfortable. I feel like I can be myself, you know. I don't have to worry. So that's another thing.
No, that's awesome. And, you know, we are happy to have you anytime. Yep, we are. And my thing is, even with 804, ACL, Meta Nugget, Landon, you know, my friend Zach, you know, all the people that have really helped out, Kevin, obviously, from Fast Buds. You know, it's just all so genuine and so real.
I was just getting ready to say that.
You know, just all the connections, all the talks. And we've had deep talks too, not just like superficial. Okay, well, you know, tell me about the garden, whatever. We've had mental health talks. We've had talks about clarity, understanding. I mean, you know, I've asked this question, you know, like I just did now several times, you know, and it's just the more we come together, the more we can set the example and the standard of this is how we get more out of life. You know, building a team, setting a goal, pursuing something, challenge yourself, taking yourself on, you know, just like in my speech, you know, and it's just, why would we want to waste time? You know, why even let anything, you know? And that's why now I just, like, if people say bad things about me, I'm just going to figure out who they are and I'll block them. And that's it. Unless you're on my frequency, I'm going to refuse that you exist. And not to be disrespectful, but where I'm going and where all these people are going is the future and the ability to live in abundance and to create a life worth living and to create memories and happiness and to be able to feel true emotion and to be able to experience feelings and be able to share that with people and to be able to create something like you just said where it'll last for memories forever. You'll never forget this. That is what we need to be creating, you know, and it's just one of those things where if you're not about that I'm just going to make it easy for both of us. I don't need to see your stuff. You don't need to see my stuff. You know, it's just my thing in life is I've learned the hard way that if somebody doesn't like you from the beginning, no matter what you do, they're not going to like you. And, you know, you got to be doing things at all levels for yourself, because not to be selfish, but you do need to put yourself forward. Hey, be careful of that ringtone. They hear that on YouTube and I'll get a copyright notice. We're like, that was Nokia's, you know, ringtone 1.
It's your phone.
God damn it. Throw it out the window.
I was like, I have no ringtone, bro. What are you talking about?
Sometimes when I'm talking, my eyes are closed. because I go into like this meditative state where sometimes I don't even think about the words; they just come out.
It just
Right.
flow like magic.
Yeah. So right then and there, my eyes were closed while I was talking. So I go into like a little universe here. No, seriously, like sometimes I don't even know what I'm gonna say. It just comes out. But that's what I'm talking about. What is great meeting you? And
It
yeah,
was a super pleasure meeting everybody, especially.
if he really thought it was so great, he would have been here tonight. Oh, burn!
He did get you there, but
Ow.
burn. But hey, I really do appreciate everything. Like you guys have really been 100%. Everything that I got to see throughout the year on Discord. This is what you guys showed me. You know, like you guys didn't put no front. You guys are 100% real wherever you guys go.
OGs.
So definitely get to know all these gromies. Don't want to say just guys because there's a lot of female growers, but everybody that's just been 100%. Just keep being 100.
Keep being 100, son.
Be real, yeah.
Be real.
It costs more keeping up with the lie or whatever than having to just be real and talk about your experiences and to be positive instead of bringing each other down over some genetics, because at the end of the day, that's all it is. Genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but that's Logan going nuts on Roblox. And he's in his premature cuss stage. So he's like, what the frick? And god dang it.
It's funny.
Oh, he cussed one kid out the other day on recording and was like, fuck you and all this shit. Oh, yeah. And we yelled at him and we talked to him and he started crying. He's like, well, the other guy did it too. And we're like, but you can't be doing that. Like, you cussed him straight out. Like, that guy didn't cuss at you. And he's like, yeah, bro. And like, he talks just like I do, but I don't ever hear him talk like that. That's like him being the big man. Because when that VR comes on, he's the big man in town. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. Now, granted, he's really, really good at gaming, so it's fair enough for him to have that kind of attitude. And he's usually the ringleader, and he's the one instructing everybody. And then he'll be like, "Oh, hey, help this guy," and then he'll just dip because he doesn't want to help people. I'm like, but you gotta help people. He's like, "But."
That's funny.
Can I say the experience using this Puffco has been amazing?
Yeah.
This is freaking awesome, bro. I never had anything like this or never used anything like this. So, yeah, if you are like me and you're a late bloomer when it comes to these type of devices, definitely recommend grabbing it. It doesn't look all crazy when you're trying to light up a torch against a glass, and it kind of looks like you're doing something else that you're not.
Yeah, eliminates torch, eliminates, a bunch of things. It's really easy. And what's cool is you can replace the glass; those detach, and you can get like a different piece for everything.
Just in case there's anybody from Puffco out there, Madman Plant is definitely willing to accept a sponsorship from Puffco, and they do have these new colors, and they have some the new Puffco product is like it's a little bit of a scaled down Puffco, so it doesn't have like the Bluetooth capabilities. The chamber is a little bit different, but it's smartly designed and it looks really cool. And it's like $199 or like $299 or something. It's a lot cheaper.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It only has like I think it's got like 5 different temperature, but I think they're preset. I don't think you can change them. But I mean, like, for starter, like if you're new into dabbing and you want to get an e-rig, like that is like probably what I would say that's going to be like a good go-to. And it's also compatible with all the other glass pieces with all the other Puffcos. So if you do upgrade or downgrade or something like that, you can always keep the glass.
Yeah, the one thing I want to do with my Puffco is I want to replace the lid and get a cooler
I will say you
piece
can
for it.
like that's what I did with mine, and you can rip it like a bomb. You know, and you can rip it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is tall. Yeah, well, their 10x chamber, I couldn't tell if that was a joke or not, but I think I would like that because I try to rip it and I still suck a shit ton of stuff through there.
Meta says the Peak Pro is the way.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
This is the way. Yes,
Yeah.
this-
And that's
this-
the 3D XL chamber, so that you have to
Yeah.
buy that separate.
Yeah, this is definitely the
that's-
way.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause mine's
So
Oh,
Puffco,
yeah.
feel free and reach
This-
out.
This
to
is the
Chronomics,
vape you were looking
Master Yoda,
for. Yeah.
Madman Plant.
yeah, it's Bluetooth, right? So you get it, it's Bluetooth. You can go in and set your setting. You get the perfect temp and everything.
Oh shit!
You can change the color and all
You
that.
can change the length of the draw time.
That's right. Yeah, for how long
Yeah.
it burns, everything.
Let it burn.
It's so smooth. Like, I feel like somebody elderly that just doesn't like to do heavy smoking or anything like that would just be able to rip this pretty easy
Yeah.
and walk away with a really nice hit.
The older person that's just like, I just want to get ripped, but I want it to
Yeah,
be
like I
nice
want
and
a quick,
You
quick
customize
smooth hit.
your
Like,
lights.
it's gonna send me to space, and I could just walk away without no smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights you can customize. You do the app. You can change your setting profile, your temperature. So there's definitely some cool things you do. Now there is one that I kind of do like it's a competitor, but you can put your own logo on it, and that would be cool. So if Puffco could come out with a digital screen where we could put our own name on it, so
Oh,
we could
okay,
put it
that
down
would
the
be cool.
table.
That's sick.
Yeah, you could have your own graphic of your name, and then he's like share Puffco with blah blah blah. So when you're at an event, you're like, oh shit, this is Jim's. But you want to try it? It's
Yeah.
It's a dab bar, so it's $5 per dab. But yeah, if you want to invest,
Yeah.
They're gonna start a tab, bro.
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
pay now.
Yeah. Put it on my tab.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm gonna pay now.
Yeah.
I don't net. I don't net 30.
I'm just a simple dab.
No, you're totally fine, dude. Go ahead.
The what is it called? The bartender, the dab tender.
Dab tender. That's what it's called.
That samples. Just making sure the
Us
product.
us elderly people love that shit. Hell, fucking
Ooh,
yeah.
that looks nice.
I'm 35 and I'm feeling the arthritis and stuff in my hands. So, I'm afraid when I get older.
Well, they say marijuana is good for arthritis, so
I smoke it every day.
You're already, Oh, nice.
Taking
You're
my
already-
medicine.
Is it ready, or do I have to wait for it to vibrate?
Once it clicks.
Okay, vibrates.
Here. Your mic's making some funny noises. Oh shit, it's not you.
It's not me. My wife was on.
Ever since I started streaming on X, I'm getting way more following. We're up to 26
I
right
think
now.
all our grummies that we know have been leaving Instagram and going straight to X, bro.
Oh,
I
the
think-
reason
I
I'm
think
not
that's what's
streaming
going
on Instagram tonight is I'm restricted because somebody, little Karen and Chad's, keep reporting my account lately, and I really do appreciate you doing that.
Karen's and
But
chats.
I have found a new love in X, and I get way more attention and appreciation. Is somebody here?
I think so. These dogs are going crazy right now. It sounds like an earthquake is going on.
It's a madhouse. Let's check outside.
Do earthquakes come in Virginia, bro? Like, do they happen here? What's the craziest thing that happens here besides
No.
the weather going really low?
Occasionally, now it's never happened here, but in like Orange, Virginia, and other parts, we can get tornadoes.
Good night, Miss
and
Grind.
Hey, good night.
Good night.
We get hurricanes, but other than that, there's not too much that happens here. We have flooding in like Alexandria and like Old Town, but that's normal.
And O-Town is where we were at earlier, right?
Well, okay, so Virginia is an old city and has lots of old cities in it. So there's lots of old towns where it's very small, like country bumpkin, like whatever. And they're great places. The more southern you go, the more hospitality, the more friendlier people are, the more I honestly feel like it's about life versus here in Northern Virginia and even in Fredericksburg. It's more about money and the fast-paced life, and on my opinion, like status. And sometimes, especially in Fredericksburg, you have old blood, old money. You know what I mean? So legacies of generations of people who own multiple land. They own a lot of real estate. They own a lot of the businesses. So, you know, I really love it here, and there's great people. But I do think that when you get towards more like the southern isolated areas, I just feel that it, to me, it seems more about life and just opportunity and just kind of like that southern comfort, you know, where in DC, it's like, you know, if like you try to talk to somebody on the side of the street, they look at you funny. But if you were in like the Southern Virginia parts, they would just be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" You strike a conversation with a stranger. That's why I love the farmers market here, because in Fredericksburg, we in Stafford we have the market, and that's where you can kind of be communal and meet people. But yeah, no, sometimes I just feel like it's like, just like remember that motivational video I played for you in the car. It's like,
Yeah.
all I want to be, you know, all I want is my TV and to be left alone, you know, and not to be bothered by anybody, you know. And I feel like sometimes with society and stuff like that, there's many people observing life versus actively pursuing it, and that's a problem in my opinion.
Is it low? Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely. My mic was not on.
Oh, hey, Lacey, my beautiful angel. Do you see my nice box behind us? Look, I put the logo on it, and it looks fancy. And there's a seed in it. We have a fast flowering, which we did an education lesson, and I learned something that I thought I knew, but I did not know. So that's why you're always learning. But we got the orange sherbet right there in the box, and that is in the now podcast grow.
Tacos are done, by the
And
way.
each podcast we're going to talk about growing with the box, and we're going to do 6 ounces per box.
Hi,
per
Miss
go.
Lacey. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Yes.
Hospitality.
Bro, right there, you
and-
sounded like Prince from Dave Chappelle.
And my famous question, Lacey, is dinner done yet?
Shit.
Thank you, Lacey.
Tacos are done.
Tacos are done. Oh man, I hope I like them.
You don't like tacos?
Sometimes
Really?
I have to be in the mood. See, I have a thing.
Just
And-
drink some wine. Wine always puts everybody in the mood.
I'm gonna take you.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take you to a good taco spot in Arizona.
Okay. Well, see, the thing with me is in food, I have this thing with texture and
I guess.
and dryness. I don't like things that are overly dry.
Okay.
It's
So
called salsa with a little bit of
that's why I like Taco Bell, where it's moist.
What?
Well,
What word did you just say?
Moist.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't like that word. What word is that again?
I know. That's why I said it. Moist.
Sorry if we upset
he's
anybody.
picky
It slipped.
as fuck.
You know, moist is just short for the word moisture. You know.
True.
What's going on?
See, Lacey said moist.
What's up, Casey?
So my thing is, when I eat, sometimes I have to wear gloves, which is kind of weird. But think about it, right? I also thought about this since Honey's my service dog and Honey's always with me. If Honey were to get any injuries to her eyes or allergies, it could prevent her from working. And that could cause interruption if I ever need her or when I do need her. So, with that being said, it's actually in a way for me to protect Honey from things like hot sauce or spices or heavy like garlics or things that would really irritate her. And especially when it comes to like onions are deadly to a dog. So, I also have to be careful that nothing poisonous or detrimental goes into her because I don't want to lose my dog because I really love my dog.
I really love your dog too.
You said dogs are allergic to onions?
An onion will kill a dog if
Yeah.
it eats it.
Yeah,
No
onion-
way.
onions
Certain
can be
things,
toxic,
yeah, they can't have.
But like things like grapes are toxic.
yeah,
to
Yeah.
grapes.
Well, I know grapes are chocolate, like dark, any type of chocolate. And but what?
Although
Yeah.
when it's Honey's time,
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna let her.
why
I'm gonna
does
let
it?
her
Why
have
would I just
chocolate,
love
I'm
eating the
gonna have
Mexican
everything.
rice then that just covered in onion?
Oh.
Well, it's covered in fried onion, but
Yeah, they shouldn't be having any onion.
that motherfucker's still been living over
Yeah,
6 years. and
mushrooms,
shit, like
Everything is. You have to be very careful.
Yeah.
well,
And surgery is
Mexican now.
expensive. You're
Yeah,
talking
it's-
about 5 or 10. You would know.
Yes. My dog went through $17,000 worth of surgery this year, and then the follow-up care.
Is that out of pocket or is that payment plan through? We have like we have pet
remember
insurance,
the story I was telling you earlier, bro?
and then
Yeah.
I walked away from the hospital because I just didn't have the money to fix my own bone.
Oh shit!
I don't think I would be able to pay for a dog
What?
surgery or anything like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
I'm
See?
so sorry.
And
Like my shit's fucked up permanently. I broke it and
looks like mine. I think it's because we're skinny.
yeah, they'd have to like.
this one literally
Right.
like it was
Re-break
broken.
it or
That shit,
something.
Yeah.
it needs to be rebroken
Yeah.
and replaced like the place.
Well, it's probably already fused, and it's.
it heals like that.
yeah.
I can replace it. Like,
Oh, don't do that! I'm not trying to have any accents on the show right
all
now.
you hear is a little, all you hear is a little snapping. Stuff.
We have been how many days accident free on this on the
Yeah.
show?
Yeah, we've been good.
I think as I get older, I just get more squeamish because I have a 9-year-old, and all these things are possible to happen to him. So I'm just like blood.
Not really, bro.
ER,
He's
3
in
hour
the
results.
he's in the room playing video games. You are harm
Well, for
free.
now.
For now. No, he's a great kid, and I love him very, very much. And he's
Is-
very special.
He's definitely very respectful.
Mhm.
He's been
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the benefit of not sending him to public school and having him home is one, he's got a taste of real life and seeing it, in full swing, 24/7. And two, I just feel like he's a lot, even though he's a child, so he still has immaturity things. In some aspects, he's very mature. Like we can leave him here at the house and go run errands, and he'll be perfectly fine. And he'll game all day, or he'll be upstairs watching TV, or he'll be on his computer, and he'll call and be on the phone with us. Like he's just very, like, honestly, just really great. So, I'm very lucky.
ready.
Yeah, because not everybody's lucky, on that aspect.
Well, one person that is lucky is Maddox. He's a superhero
Oh yeah, yeah.
and a model. You really need to go get him into modeling. He has the look.
Yeah, he's confident.
Too confident,
Definitely confident.
especially when he puts his Iron Man suit on and he taps his chest.
He really gets into character. So
Yeah, he's definitely good.
Like I said, you got to pursue that and engage him. You should be when you get a chance, look up Comic Cons and things like
Well-
that, and take them, and then maybe get them to meet
I
the
would love
person
to.
that play.
I plan on doing something like that. We did just take him to a restaurant where it was a comic themed restaurant in Phoenix. Really cool. They had the ginormous 20-foot Hulk in there or whatever, and everything was, they had a Spider-Man on the wall with every comic thing you can think of was in there. They had the Simpsons in there. Upstairs was all Star Wars themed. He loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the things they definitely will remember.
Well, I just like how confident he is, because it's something I'm not. You know what I mean? So it's cool to see. I like teaching him too. I like teaching and then watching him, learn. So because I do that at my work too, teach people stuff. So
Yeah. And what about you? I don't know if I've ever heard you mention your kids' names. Do you talk about them on your podcast or anything, or do you keep that private?
I try not to. I used to involve them a lot on the first Instagram account.
Mm-hmm.
I would always have them make little videos of them watering the plants and all these things, because they would go. My little man would follow me to the garden, and he'd like daddy's plants, and stuff like that. But my wife is not in that zone. She doesn't.
That's fair enough.
She doesn't care for the plants. She doesn't like the smell, and she's just a different person. Different. She's just beautiful and innocent in her own way, which is it's a different side of me. It makes me a little bit more humble. Try to just keep it be real. So I try to lately I've been keeping it that away from them, trying not to involve them too much. Especially for the scenarios that I'm putting myself into. So
Fair enough. No, that's great.
Safety for
No, it's a family decision,
Yeah.
and it's totally respectable. My thing too is I just feel like me personally, just because I'm trying to break the stigma, I want Logan to understand that there's nothing wrong.
Oh, I show them that there's nothing wrong.
Yeah,
My son gets
exactly.
to grow up with it, but I'm there's one thing showing them like if he would just come in here and get to check the plants out, versus you taking videos and making content with him. And now that's something that I don't see the purpose of that, or I don't really see the need for that. As long as he understands that there's daddy's plants, not to be messed with. They don't harm nobody. They don't do nothing. They could just be like the corn that's growing right outside, or the beautiful flowers that are
100% truth on
So-
that one.
Yeah.
And I literally grow them all in the I used to grow them all in the same tent when I'm from seed, but whenever I start buying stuff from the store, I will keep that stuff outside. So I have my outside garden. He knows what is what when it's outside. The only thing is he won't be able to name those plants. That's the only thing. He's just daddy's plant.
Daddy's plants?
That's daddy's plant. But everything else he could name: the corn, the tomatoes, the broccoli that's growing. So it's been awesome being able to see that.
That's awesome, dude.
Mhm.
And you don't have any kids.
I don't have.
You have
kids.
dogs.
I have dogs. Yeah. They don't. I don't let them help in the garden.
You should smoke with
yeah.
them.
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't think my dogs particularly like it. I mean, not that I would ever subject them to it, but sometimes I'll spark something up and my dog will just leave the room. I'm like, okay. So
I think it's all pets, bro. I
Yeah.
think I think the smell.
My dog likes it.
But I'm sure the first time it kind of spooked them or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because at first you even yourself, bro. Whenever I took a first hit, I was kind of weirded out. I was like, I'm inhaling smoke, but I see so many people do it on a day-to-day constantly. So now it's just a matter of how.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to go? Because then some people were like, nah, you're doing it wrong. You ain't hitting it. Then I was like, all right, I start holding it for a whole minute.
I was introduced to a bong my first time, and I got super fucking baked and fell in love.
That's probably the way to be introduced, bro.
Found love.
Like,
The love doctor.
How you doing?
Finally.
Is this what love feels like?
Love, the love.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, it was almost too much at first.
Yeah. Yeah, my first time was with a gravity bong,
Oh,
a homemade gravity bong with a 2-liter bong.
Oh God.
10mm socket.
No, he made it out of aluminum foil with
So good for you.
with the plastic boba straw.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was just all homemade shit, just straight rigged.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. It worked like a champ, bro.
I bet.
It worked like a champ. We fucking first little stone.
Matt Madam says, my first time was a gravity bong too.
Yeah, I can't say that it didn't hit me because it sure did.
Mm.
Are you yawning on the show?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Why would
Yeah,
you do
I'm-
that?
I'm used to going.
You're
to
gonna
bed
get one of
early.
them to yawn, or me.
I think all y'all falling asleep. Like,
No, it's
Yeah,
usually-
quiet.
I go to bed early, so you know.
I think you want tacos.
Hey, if I was falling asleep, you'd know it. It looked like the restaurant.
Well, actually, we wouldn't know right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably could get away with it for a minute until.
Yeah, right now it'd be like
There are.
nodding his head.
I'm not gonna lie. There are times I've been on my podcast, like down here or something, and I've like dozed off for a second. I've just been so tired and like.
Or have you ever had like when you start talking and you get in that zone? You ever had that almost put you to sleep near the end, or no? Or does it do the opposite?
Sometimes, I mean, I'm the type of person that if I sit down for more than like 5 minutes
Like Casey.
and I'm by myself or just on my phone, I'll pass out. Like, I'll just like fall asleep immediately. And sometimes in the podcast, like even like right now, like sometimes I just naturally close my eyes because it's like I don't know, I can see further.
I'm so sorry. Keep going, bro.
Yeah, I do
It's like
several
he's done
times.
that with me several times.
Yeah, exactly. I've fallen asleep with Paul so much here. And anyways, I just feel like I can see further, and that sounds weird, but when I close my eyes and I talk, and I can just like, I don't know, maybe not see words, but I don't know what I see necessarily. Sometimes it's nothing, but I just go into like this kind of like this trance where I'm just talking, and sometimes I don't even really think about what I'm saying. It's literally just coming out. So to me, public speaking, I get a physical high from it, like an endorphin release, just like smoking or sex or something like that. Like those are like my 3 highs, and I don't know, I just love the feeling of just being in front of people talking and, you know, trying to make a difference, I guess. I don't know. But
Oh, yeah.
You look so stoned, my friend.
Do I? Probably am.
That's very possible.
How are you feeling? Out of from
I'm
0
glad
to
Lace
10?
on.
I
Huh?
feel good. I feel good. Like I feel like a good like 6 or 7. Like I feel good.
You're 6 or 7 on the stone chart.
Yeah, maybe like 6 or 7.
Nice. How about you, buddy?
Yeah, I'd say 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Hell yeah. How about you, Madman?
I don't know. I'm pretty stoned right now. Maybe like 7 or 8.
No.
Probably smoke some more.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could say I'm good 6.
I think I'm gonna naturally just spread my podcast out to 3 hours because it just time keeps slipping away, and it doesn't even feel like we've been on that long, does it?
No.
How long does it feel like we've been on?
Now it's starting to
Yeah.
feel like we're about to reach like the 2-hour mark. Doesn't really feel like it's about to be 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I just like our box. And I'm gonna leave that camera there, and I get these cheap. It's only cost me $23 now. the software update for the firmware to fix the lag, because it is a little bit laggy. Watch. Like, see, my other cameras are real time.
So you can fix that.
Yeah, there's a firmware update, but when you go, you have to go to Google Drive and download it from Google Drive, which kind of freaks me out. So I didn't install it. But they're like $20 Nexi Go, and I mean it's pretty good quality. And I have this app right here.
Might need your help when I get back home. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I think I have the same one, and yeah, it does have that lag. I've noticed that.
Now, I also like how you see the tables where we're sat. It almost looks like we're sat at a square table, and it doesn't look like we're side to side like we are down here.
Right.
It almost looks like we're on the corner of the table. Like this would go right here. So it's kind of funny. I just love the angle because it's symmetrical on both sides. You have two people on the outside, two people on the inside, and then here you can see everybody and straight down the stretch. So I'm just proud,
No, that's good.
proud for you guys to be here.
Yeah, this room definitely came together
is
nicely.
a very, very impressive studio, like with all the cameras, and these are like kick-ass cameras. These are like
These used to be my film cameras, so these are all the videos. A lot of my videos that I've made with these cameras. All my filming back in the days. I actually retired these cameras out last year, so I've been using these cameras since 2017 to 2022. 23. Sorry. So that's how long. So they've been doing a lot of filming. That one, the big one, that's my new camcorder. That one's new. I got that last year, and that one I used for this and more like your running gun documentary style, just capturing footage. But it makes a difference, and that's why it's great. And now StreamYard will allow you to stream in 4K. So these are all 4K cameras, so this should look super frosty.
that's sweet. That's sweet. So like this would be like so you've got like the perfect cameras to like do like a close up of like a bud or something like that.
Well, my new cameras that are these are crop sensors, so micro four thirds. My new cameras are full frame, so micro four thirds sensors like this small, a full frame sensor is like this big. So way more picture area, way more detail, way more sharpness. So I would use my work cameras. These are designed to stay here, so these don't get moved. Okay. These stay 100%. And now I'm working on a to-go system. Instead of using these cameras on the fly at events, using more like webcams. It still gets the same quality, the same image, but I can do it live instead of having to do pre-record where I record it and then I have to go home and edit it. If I had done that this year, all my podcasts from this year would have been uploaded, but I'm still backlogged on a lot of episodes from all these different states because I pre-recorded it. Now I got to go edit it and put it together, then release it, then upload it. Just like with this and all the episodes earlier, as soon as we push that end button and I can put myself into a perpetual room. So I come in, change the title like I was showing you guys, enter the room, and now I'm live. End the live. Now it goes straight to YouTube, straight to all the other platforms that I was streaming to. And as we're right now, we got Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X. And if I was not restricted to the haters, I would be on Instagram. But I can't access my live until the 16th, which Instagram, no offense, but the fact that you promote breastfeeding, nipples, which I love boobs, so no hate there. But
I love boobs too, bro.
But animal slaughter videos and then propaganda that promotes like terrorism and other ideologies. But when it comes to cannabis, you have such a hard on about it. You're really hurting yourself in the long run. Because here's the thing. I'm on a mission, just like a lot of other people, to break the stigma. And once it does go, you're going to lose your credibility for hating on it for so long that nobody's going to want to use the platform anymore. We work so hard to create these accounts, to make those posts. A lot of us put time and effort and hours making those videos. And even maybe they are 30 seconds. Sometimes those take hours to make, days to make, and people are really trying to use this as a way to grow and connect. And the fact that you just allow this hate towards a plant, but there's so many other things that are really concerning that can be on the platform. You should really just think about what's going on, because when it does switch over and the world is pro cannabis and the United States loves cannabis and it's like hemp for victory, like in World War II, X and all these other platforms, like even LinkedIn is pro cannabis.
No way.
Oh yeah, LinkedIn is a great
is a
place for
business.
cannabis. No, it's 100%.
There's like I've noticed like the way I was found LinkedIn was due to like business or related to business and being allowed to, I guess, get a little bit more information of certain companies.
Yeah, I mean, I post on LinkedIn all the time with Madman Plant. LinkedIn is definitely pro cannabis, and there's that's where you can meet a lot of the owners, sales reps, all these other people. So now I have to get my following up on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn's a little bit different. You have to have 150 followers minimum to go live. You can post all you want, but there's requirements, and that's because they promote active communities versus just freeballing it. And even though X, I have to pay $11 a month, even this, like right now on all my platforms, I have 21 people watching me on X right now. I have 6 people watching me on YouTube. X is way more engaging and promotable, and you don't get the restrictions. And I'm going to start promoting my page where you pay for the sponsored ads and everything to do that. But I like it because it represents the freedoms of not being it. Like Instagram, I would have had to do 3 resets of the live on Instagram because it only lets you go live for an hour. We're on X, we're going on 3 hours, no interruptions.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Why would you want to limit your community if it's not hurting people, if it's not promoting false information or ideologies? Why would you want to limit them? You should want people to spend as much time on your platform as possible.
Are you also streaming on Facebook?
Yeah.
So you're streaming on Facebook, and that's okay, but not on Instagram, even though they're owned by the same company. I mean, like, that's just kind of like
how the cookie
that's
crumbles.
kind of stupid crazy.
Let's see, make sure I am, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, live. Make sure I am, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep, live. Make sure I am, but I'm pretty sure. Watch. Yeah. Yep, live. Well, we're about to wrap this up here.
Most definitely. Those
Yeah.
tacos definitely got cold right now.
Yeah.
You like cold tacos?
No. I don't like cold anything unless it's cold food.
Oh, cold food. All right. Go around real quick, tell people where they can find you, and I'll say my final piece, and we're out of here.
Green Year 420 here. Shout out to Madman and Smoke Busters and everybody that's here.
Awesome. At Master Yoda 207 on Instagram and X. And it's been an awesome time.
Find me at Grownomics with the underscore at the end on Instagram, and now on X. I just signed up right now.
Nice.
Quick. Oh, very nice. And I want to come over here and shout out, Hey Abby, which is this. You can go to sleep now. It's okay. Shh.
She's
For giving
very
us this
attentive.
awesome Deepwater Culture box. This is their 420 box, and we're going to use this as the podcast grow. And we're going to do that 6 ounces. We're going to follow their nutrients and really test this out. And I want to thank them because they just randomly sent this out to us. They had reached out to us, and I actually hadn't gotten back into time with them, but we had exchanged information. And I came home one day, and they just sent it, and it was right here. And I'm really thankful. It took me like a couple months to get it set up, but honestly, I really like doing this live setup. It shows more of the interaction, and in real time, we were figuring it out. And we'll obviously break it down into reels, but I really do like the box, and I think it's cool. And if it really does 6 ounces, I mean, that's pretty cool. If you live in a 800 square foot apartment and you don't have much room, this can easily fit right between like a dresser or like a bedside table. And 6 ounces, and this, if you're doing Deepwater Culture, I imagine a pretty fast turnaround. Every 4 weeks you maybe go. Yeah, I think 4 weeks you can veg out pretty good in here and trust. Now I will say that we're going to focus on the method of really working the plant, stressing it out, bringing it down, and doing a lot of defoliation. Because if you look at that one video, there's a lot of areas where I feel like it could use more defoliating. But other than that, I want to thank Hey Abby again for sending this box to us. Every time they're like, "Oh, look, we got another testimonial that we can't use," because then they know we're listening to them. That's how they get their video feedback. I'm just kidding. But no, this is cool. So thank you. And it was fun doing that. And there you go. We are out. Everybody have a wonderful night, and we will see you guys real soon. Peace.
Laters.